I'm going to play a little song, an anthem, if you will, that I feel expresses our feelings collectively. Mira, I hope you're watching the stream.
I sure am.
I'm going to play a song while I boot up our second game of the evening that expresses and puts forth our various feelings in a concise way about how our last round of Monster Road Trip ended.
Oh motherfucker, goddamn bullshit, holy shit. Oh holy shit, bullshit, goddamn motherfucker. Oh fucking bastard, goddamn fucking shit. Son of a motherfucking bitch. Oh shit.
And I feel that that is an accurate descriptor. I feel like that tells us where we are today, in the now of things. So, because of that, we are going to swap categories to a game that we feel is going to let us blow off just a wee bit of steam. Today, we will try not to be toxic. We make no promises not to do that. And please hold for a brief moment while I step over here and get this controller. So Mira, have you booted up already?
I sure have.
You were ready to fight, aren't you?
I just want to say, I just want to give a preemptive apology to the killer mains that are playing tonight because I'm feeling froggy tonight. Let's just put it that way.
Are you feeling froggy and ready to leap? Is that what we're doing here?
That's what we're doing here.
Okay. You know something? You are absolutely right. Can we also discuss a thing real quick? Hey Mira, gentle question. Hey there,
If
what's
it's
up,
about my
Pharrell?
Steam username,
No, I'm not gonna ask about that. We
okay.
like listen, I knew the job was dangerous, but I took it. It's fine. I wanted to ask you, what's your like, if you could pick a thing to have someone interview you about that you can speak about, with passion for like half an hour because you're just very invested in it and you know a lot about it, right? Something where you're just like, not only does this bring me joy, but I also just know a bunch of shit. So please let me talk about these two things. If you could pick them, what would they be?
Oh, Lord have mercy. First of all, bold of you to assume that I have anything in my head, aside from the 6 brain cells doing their job, doing their best. That is a very good question, actually, though. I mean, like...
Because I would absolutely love to know.
See, I can talk about a lot of things, but I will be completely honest with you. It will be mostly just rambles. Lots of nonsensical stuff.
Okay, nonsensical is fine.
I'm also happy to run with a topic addressed to me, as it were,
Mm-hmm.
and, play along that way. Um,
And when I say this, right, it's one of those you start talking to people sometimes, and it's something that I think about a lot every here and there. And we're just gonna have these conversations because we can play. We know how Dead by Daylight works around here, right? So we can just talk about that stuff. But talk about things while we're playing. One of the things that I think about is a lot of people get interviewed for things, but it's always about like very very serious things because you have people who are experts in their field, and it makes you want to ask them questions about the future or about whatever kind of controversy is happening or something like that. And one of the things that I would love to see more of people doing is just like, I want to give you a spot to talk about something that you enjoy for like an hour without an interruption. And it's like that kind of thing. What would it be? I can tell you one of the things for me, because there's a list. One of them would be ask me about my thoughts about cartoons.
I love that so much. I have thoughts about cartoons.
Because
That is a topic I can get with.
I have this long I have this long memory for cartoons because all of my moments with people that I really care about have been spent or in at least in my early years, a lot of my core memories involve TV, like network TV. So it was like back when cable was new. I'm that old. Back when cable was new. So it was just like me sitting with my grandmother when she got Cartoon Network because Cartoon Network became available to people to watch for the first time. And her sitting down and watching old cartoons with me and black and white cartoons with me. Or when I would like want to watch TV during the day, she would be in the kitchen watching soap operas, and I would be in the living room watching cartoons until Grandpa came back and he was either watching sports or westerns. So, you know, like it was sports westerns in the heat of the night, like detective shows, those types of things. And this is like that those were like important memories for me. So I have a lot of memory for like things that people don't remember, like things that were super common as a kid that no one would remember if I mentioned them now. Like who is Woody the Woodpecker? What is Koala Walla Land? Who is Maya the Bee? Like that type of thing.
It is
or
funny.
or like, hey, I'm part of a race of people that when they get old and they die, they turn into trees.
It is extremely funny that you mention westerns because
So what are we talking about? Little House on the Prairie or Bonanza?
Bonanza.
Bam,
That
bam,
is
bam, 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 bam.
that is my mom's jam right there.
Wait, hold on.
Bonanza,
Are you Claudette?
Gunsmoke. No, I am Miss Nia.
Oh, okay. Okay. Who do you think we got as a killer?
Probably a ghost face. And I hope it's not, but I just feel like I always see Ghostface on this map.
Because he can stare at you through corn?
He's a short king, and yeah, he can, What did I fucking tell you? What did I fucking tell you?
You sure did. You sure did, bestie.
I hate that my instinct is right. Let me go see if I can get this clawed up, because it seems like he's chasing the... What's her name right now? You really were not even healing? Get it together, Claudette.
Why are you, are you just slugging? Why are you chasing after people? What is wrong with you?
I don't know. Now, okay. And Claudette's gonna die again because she...
Out here on some foolishness.
Yeah. And, alright. Okay, well, that was...
Have you ever just looked at some of these people like tripping, falling, dying, and you're just like, that's none of my business, whatever is going on there.
That is not my job.
Oh no.
He on you?
Yep. He was trying to like expose, he was trying to like get a peek at me, and I'm just like, you don't do that for free.
True, true. That is not how it works here.
Oh no, he found me.
Ah!
I hate that it only makes the noise when you're looking at him.
Right.
But all right.
But getting back to cartoons though, my mom
Okay,
and my father.
He's headed to.
Yeah,
he's
see, I'm
stalking
stalking
through.
over here.
Yeah, he's stalking through the corn. Like, yeah, I've gone from dating monsters to dating people from Grindr. That's the game where we're on right now.
Ooh, child. Give me 1 second.
It's a mocho.
Mocho? What's
Does
up,
Mocho do?
homie?
Does Mocho DBD?
Mocho dabbles from time to time, if I recall correctly.
But yeah, talking about like old cartoons, old TV shows. We're gonna leave because he's over there. I can at least tell he's not camping. Michaela's gonna run into him.
He's right there.
Right where?
He was right in front of us, looking for us, I think. He's over this way.
Okay. Are we
This
going
match is 100% an L, because it's the way that we have one gen.
Are we going for a girl? I feel like someone
Miss
should.
Audette is Death Hook.
Michaela is like has decided she is not doing her union job.
He's stalking.
Oh, I see him. He's on you. He's near you.
Yep, I just revealed him. There's no way that should have hit, but go off, King. Short King. Good for you. I fucking hate myself. I dropped the pallet on the wrong motherfucking side. Pain. But
Not
anyways,
Dead Man
cartoons.
Switch on top of like cartoons. So things like Droopy, back when they were doing experimental stuff. So Dexter's Lab came out for the first time. Powerpuff Girls came out for the first time, and the way that they changed all that stuff. Like one of the first like enemies they fought was this person with a gun that turned things into meat.
Oh man.
And like Bubbles got like super angry.
Yo, I felt that personally because Bubbles.
And she's just like, you know, like that episode, or like looking at the era of things like go and get Mira.
She just wasn't having it.
Go get Mira.
Get me out of here.
Not
Get
this.
me out. Get me out. How do we feel about potentially opening up to
By
our
all means.
Emporium friends?
By all means. Because you're just like, the way you were just like, this is not it at all.
you know how it goes.
Yeah, that's fine. Pop right on in.
He's still back there.
Back where?
He's like kind of behind the hook, so we need to move.
Is he by the moon?
I think we'll be okay here.
Okay.
Oh, just kidding. He's snuffing
No.
the boom. I revealed him though. GG's. Do you have a Mori? No? Why are you shaking your head at me? What did I do?
No, I was waving at him.
Oh. I was like, what did I do, homie?
You deserve better.
Anyways. I wound up buying a Boomerang subscription, right?
Oh my God, not Boomerang.
I sure did. Listen, okay? Because it's got all of the Scooby-Doos, including like the OG Scooby-Doo, which is my personal favorite.
Ah.
It's got Courage the Cowardly Dog, which is also one of my favorites and a cult classic in the way of cartoons.
Very much so.
Got Yogi Bear, which my mom put me on because she watched that when she was a little kid.
Do you remember all the like cartoons that they made where they tried to take every Hanna-Barbera cartoon and put them all in one show?
Yes. Yes.
Specifically, the Perilous Adventures of Penelope Pitstop.
Didn't they have a bunch of them in Wacky Races too, or am I making that up?
Yep. No, that was the one. Penelope
Okay.
Pitstop was a character from there.
Okay. That's what I'm thinking of.
And then they had the Fantastic Treasure Hunt where they had the giant airship from Final Fantasy VII and they were just like flying all over the place and making adventures. Like things like that. Things like that. Or like all of the different like commercial bumps and songs and things. Like if you wanted to talk to me about something that just brings me nothing but joy, it would be that. It would be that. I could just talk about that with minimal prompting for like an hour. And we could just go from the cartoons that I saw when I was the youngest, or the first time I saw anime, and then when we did the absolute most, and we had Ronin Warriors, Dragon Ball Z, Reboot, and Sailor Moon.
DBZ and Sailor Moon.
No!
Man.
I hate it here.
I already knew that this... Okay, now, what's the reason? Yes, Quick Draw McGraw.
You mean quick straw, you mean?
Who was that little motherfucker that was delivering the telegrams? Was that him? And it was like a little short type thing, kind of.
The little telegram?
Yeah, and he, like, instead of just actually, like, making a break in a sentence, he would always go, stop. Please tell me y'all know who I'm talking about.
What about the telegram? Sir, what are we doing here?
Being a fucking cunt, basically. And he's gonna go close the hatch in your face, I'm sure.
For what reason are we BMing here?
During an event, no less.
I would like someone to actually answer that question. Of all the times
To
be super sweaty, why is it that? Anyway, things like Cow and Chicken and I Am Weasel and I Are Baboon and all of that. Just like there was all of that. Then there was like the period of time, and these are the cartoons that I grew up on. Well, I didn't. I grew up on them, but they were a lot older than me, where they had cartoons that were trying to teach you things. So you had like Looney Tunes cartoons that had all these humorous ways of trying to introduce you to like classical music and operas and stuff like that.
Another thing too is I am the youngest out of 3 other children. I don't trust this guy, but he's telling you not to wiggle, so we'll see. I'm the youngest out of 3 other children. I have 2 older sisters and an older brother. And
I would like to leave.
I hate when it does that.
What's up, Rainy? How was Garnic phone?
Not Devour Hope.
They came over here with Devour soap.
They sure did.
Ew, this disgusting. Oh, that was Thrilling Tremors. Okay.
I'm not even gonna GG that back. I'm gonna just say true.
You
But
said
because
GG,
of
you said
that,
you right.
yeah, all right.
Or
Also,
Captain N the Game Mastered. Like this, like there were whole cartoons where it was like, if you didn't know what isekai anime was, like all of like the early 90s were isekai cartoons. All of them. It was things like, hi, I am a person who exists in the real world, but when I push this thing, I turn into a video game. That was a whole thing. But then you also had like a weird blend between that as far as cartoons and stuff, and also that as movies, like Cool World as an example of that, and Who Framed Roger Rabbit, where it's kind of like they're real people, but then they're also cartoons. Once again, be like, hey, talk about things that make you happy. Cartoons.
I Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Definitely one of my queer awakenings. Gonna be
Oh,
honest about that one.
oh, really? Does
It
Reboot count as a cartoon in this conversation? Yes, it does. I want y'all to know that Reboot made my eyes roll because even at the early age that I was, I knew what all the puns were because I was into tech at the time. And so I knew what things with dot matrix pictures were. So I heard people's names. I just rolled my eyes like, are y'all really doing this? Are y'all gonna like hit me with puns for a whole season behind these character names? They sure did. Do y'all remember when Curious George used to make all these commercials for like reading your food labels? If you don't remember that, I'm going to bring that up on screen just so y'all can watch the cartoons because it was something about stop motion cartoons and all the other just like, how did people approve this for being watched by kids?
Your guess is as good as mine.
One of them I remember watching like this person who's kind of like, because it was like don't do drugs kids commercials. I also remember things like growing up with that one commercial where this person is walking behind, like walking in shadows past people behind light posts and stuff, and slowly turning to a snake as they were walking and talking to people. But yeah, people made sure to instill, and at a very early age, to instill me with a very distinct paranoia about make sure you read that stuff that you're eating just in case. What are y'all doing?
I also want to give a what is the phrase? Not a shout out, like a honorable mention.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, be for real.
Wait, what happened?
Be for real. Be
What?
for real.
What happened?
Did you see that offering?
No, I didn't.
I'm just gonna do a little bit of this real quick. Back to cartoons. Um, like
Mm-hmm.
anybody remember Kablam? What else?
Yes, I do remember Kablam, and in that same vein, Robot Chicken.
Yes, yes. Mm-hmm.
I'm so
Robot
happy because
Chicken was
I'm a
a
gummy bear, gummy bear.
Robot Chicken was a show. um,
But yeah, like, how much media did you watch before you turned 20? Yes.
mm, The funny thing is that I'm not even a TV watcher now. Absolutely, when I was growing up, like I loved my share of cartoons, and I still love cartoons. Like I'm truly a kid at heart. Um, I am my happiest when I have like a bowl of cereal or one of my other favorite snacks, and I'm sitting there watching the old school Scooby Doo or Courage or shit,
Okay.
even Tom and Jerry.
Okay,
Um,
hold on. Tom and Jerry or Tom and Jerry kids. Okay, you see, this is what happens. God don't like ugly because the way that someone DC'd here. Wait, was it you? Oh, you know something? You right. You were absolutely. You know
oh,
something?
look at that.
I see. You know what?
The
Wow,
red
we're back.
add-on, the Devour Hope, and the RPD badge offering. I don't think so. Not on my motherfucking watch. You got
You
me
said.
fucked up.
You said not
Please.
on. You said not on my Apple Watch, and you know something? I respect it. I'm just like,
Please.
see, this is what. Ooh, you know something? You Meleemira is correct. Meleemira is correct, and what we do at that moment is dip into our bag of just minding our business. We sure do.
You will not catch me slipping on RPD, baby. I will run into the arms of the killer before. Don't.
Nah,
We don't play that around here. Sorry.
I will say that before, you know, before the advent and the creation of that which was Toonami, the OGs know that we had what was called the Disney afternoon. You pulled up with your little snacks, you watched DuckTales, you watched Tailspin, you watched Chippendale's Rescue Rangers.
Man, DuckTales. Hell yeah. That was my shit.
And then they had like a okay, so I'm going to show y'all a thing. And Mira, feel free to join in on me when you're ready. I am going to put a little thing in here just real quick.
Do me a favor, send me an invite when you get a second, just because it's telling me that you're still in a match and I know you're not. So
Okay.
game is just being fucky.
Okay. So, in case y'all were wondering, right? What is this commercial that Sin was talking about? Allow me to demonstrate this to you.
George always looks before he eats. Breakfast, lunch, or tasty treats. Before it hits the table, he checks out the label. That food info label. Always look before you eat. Get a diet that's complete. Just check out that food label. That food info label. Read it before you eat it.
But there's more, because these were all 30-second TV commercials.
George always looks before he eats. Breakfast, lunch, or tasty treats. Before it hits the table, he checks out the food label. That food info label. Always look before you eat. Get a diet that's complete. Just check out that food label. Yeah, that food info label. Read it before you eat it. Yeah!
There you go. That was the thing. I hope y'all are okay. But yeah, we grew up with that.
You know, I do not remember the man in the yellow hat. I don't remember his hat being that pointy. I gotta be honest with you. Hmm.
You wait, Alcifer, you thought you were what? Oh, y'all thought this was an ad. You know something? That's fair. Also, hello there, Alcifer. Alcifer is a delight who also happens to stream Dead by Daylight. And other sundries. He's a killer main.
Oof.
It's just kind of like, there are just some people I'm just like, I love y'all so much, but you're a killer main.
Hmm. I mean, as long as you're not a nurse main, you know, we could be friendly.
Jez, we have to get there. We have to get there. So like, here's the thing. Jez, we've only gone back so far. Like, you're asking us to hit He-Man and She-Ra, and you decided to drop the He-Man and She-Ra mentions in chat, but not Thundercats, not the Bionic Six, not Voltron. How dare you? How dare you, in the house of sunflowers and tea, do that? Don't do that. P.S. Jez is a delight, just so everybody knows. But you know something? I think it's one of those things like where we say fun fact, but it's one of those things like I feel like everybody at this point knows that if someone has said something to them about food other than like get what fuels your body and fit your budget, that we're being marketed to. I am not surprised in the least.
I don't know if anybody in chat will remember this specifically.
Also, can we just quickly get before you do that, can we get like have a moment of silence and grieving for the Pirates of Dark Water?
That one I don't remember.
You would have loved that show.
I should have put on Prove Thyself.
I don't like that.
Is that a nurse child? Oh. I think this is a two-person gen up here if you want to do this one.
I do.
The Nickelodeon Breakfast Time. Shit. That was completely my fault.
Nickelodeon Breakfast Time. Was that before or after the advent of Mr. Face?
Oh, stop. Face. Oh my god. Face was the homie. Don't even.
Hey, it's me, Face.
That was my homie right there. That is, wow. I genuinely
like,
forgot about that.
Unlocked.
Yes. That was definitely one of those moments just now where I was like, that unearthed a memory I forgot I had. Wow.
No, the popsicle stick is Stickly. That is their actual name.
Yes.
And that was for their afternoon commercials.
Oh, she's right here. Hey, Miss Girl.
Ma'am, you are absolutely not.
Stickly Face. Ugh. Yes. We love our Nickelodeon mascots. Okay, Sin. Not
What?
you breaking this nurse's ankles. She's just trying to give you a checkup.
I dropped into the basement accidentally.
You're giving her a run for her money, though. I am almost halfway on another gen. But it was a commercial basically, where Nickelodeon, like they did that whole worldwide day of play thing and like trying to eat healthy and stuff like that. And I made it an alert on my stream just because it was also something else that was a fond memory for me. Hey, Miss Girl.
So the Pirates of Darkwater, for those of you who don't know that show, because that's fair that you might not, had to deal with these pirates and this kid who was given an amulet, and this there's this entity in the ocean which they only call dark water. It looked like tar. It would just grab people and like sink ships and eat people.
Oh no.
And they had like a magical compass which would, okay, we're doing that, cool. Oh, you know something? I'm not even upset. That's not a bad decision.
I'm so confused. Why is she not blinking? I'm very confused.
Ada, what are we doing?
Does she not know how to blink? Oh, this has to be a baby nurse. Oh, poor thing. Oh no, she might get me here though. We'll see.
But they had an amulet that served as a compass or something and also would fight the dark water too. They got like 2 seasons in. It had like a lot of really interesting characters and good development, but they just did not finish it. It just never got done. And I was like, but why? Why did you do this? Oh, that's fair. She did do like a little short blink or whatever, but not a really big one.
Yeah, I think this may be a new nurse player.
Okay.
We've got 2 gens over here that are practically done also. I mean, she's kicking one, but
She's camping you. That's
she
gross.
is.
That's a disgusting energy. Also, she acts like we won't square up, so.
Well, she's back on the Jake, so.
Is Jake drawing her away?
No, he's not. He's gonna unhook me in front of her. Alright. A little weird, Jake. I'm not gonna lie. It was a choice.
I'm looking at her because I can see her through the walls as long as she's in a certain radius of him.
Now, not her coming back to me. I know we're not tunneling. I know we're not doing that on a Saturday evening. Oh, Miss Girl. Oh, I'm gonna need you to get it together. Those 2 gens over there were practically done. This is a choice that you're making. Wow.
Nara. I do remember Exo Squad, right along with SWATcast, the Radical Squadron. I didn't know what the whole title of that show was for a very long time. She's coming this way. What are we doing here?
Jesus fucking Christ, Jake, why?
Do you have adrenaline?
I do not.
Hate that for us.
I really should start putting on adrenaline, TBH, though. It's a pretty good perk.
Do I go and get Jake now? She's out of range. She's in range. She's
Yeah, I feel like she's
proxying.
gonna absolutely like.
Oh, she's proxying, honey.
All right, let me see what I can do here. Let me see if I can make some shit shake. Oh, he just missed his skill check, I think. Oh. Wow, Ada. All right, girl. Let's go, Miss Ma'am.
Where's that door? Okay, you're running in the direction of that door?
Yep.
Okay.
She also whiffed. Hate that for her.
Love that for
Love
us.
that for us. Oh, now you know how to blink. Interesting. Let me just go ahead and deposit these void energies real quick, though.
Let me go and deposit that in Citibank.
Let me just go on ahead
Here, do you need some help?
and make a quick deposit.
There we go. Hit taken for today.
Beautiful.
Not that, Mira, not that. Oh, we getting the full frustration out today because you just like, I'm gonna sit in front of you 2 inches away and have you miss. You said,
Hey,
I'm
listen.
tired of your ashy behavior.
I just want her to know.
They were trying to adapt.
Oh, honey.
You know something? That's none of my business. It sure isn't.
Woo! You know what? Better luck next time. We all gotta start somewhere, huh? Don't we?
It's the. I feel, you know,
Careful.
We will not be providing that adept one to you, though. Best
it's
of luck.
like, you know something? I wish you the best of luck in your endeavors, but good graces are in short supply at this time. So wherever you are getting from, you shall not, will not, and cannot get them from me.
Amen to that.
Like, we're not feeding the needy out here. The kitchen's closed. Like,
I've done enough charity work this year, thank you though. That there is no such thing as a silly question. Adept though is when you play as a killer or survivor and you select their 3 original perks, and you have to either escape as survivor or get a 4K as a killer.
hey, guess what I did?
Did you prestige by chance?
I did. So that means I can do things like run hyperfocus.
Speaking of which, I do need to be putting points into Miss Rebecca Chambers because I absolutely love her reassurance perk. You know what? I'm not even mad about the new blood web system and stuff like that. At first I was kind of like, I don't know. But the fact that we get to keep our items. Behavior kind of did what they needed to do with that.
You know, so they made points were made. What was your favorite, if you grew up in that era, what was your favorite sitcom to watch? What was your favorite sitcom to watch? Bonus points. What was your favorite sitcom to watch that people were just like, wait, what? Whenever you ask them about it. Alternate question. What was your favorite game show that gets the same reaction?
honestly don't know if I was much of a sitcom kind of gal, but I will say that Press Your Luck was a good one. I mm, game show wise, Press Your Luck, yes, but also I guess I don't know if I would consider it a game show. I guess technically, but Jeopardy.
That's a game show.
Just because I have very fond memories of watching that with my mom quite often.
That was me with my grandmother. Wheel of Fortune, 7. Wheel of Fortune at 7. Jeopardy at 7:30.
Yes, sir. um
Legends of the Hidden Temple. That's what you're talking about.
yes. Oh my god. Okay. I know people want to be like understanding, but all I'ma say is that the Shrine of Silver Monkey was 3 motherfucking pieces and that them kids needed to get it together. I should have been on that show cuz I
They
would have
really
whooped
could have.
everybody's ass.
Also, can we talk about how often, like, the kind of people that they had to get on there? Because if someone had just come up out the woodwork and grabbed me as a kid, a whole
I
like
would have started
fresh,
throwing hands.
like fresh out of Brooklyn, they would have had to go. Now we need to talk about the form that we had you sign, because you can't actually hurt people. We can send you to jail for that. And it's just like, I'm 10, you ran up. I'm sorry. Like, you don't.
Listen.
We don't do that.
My mom and my sister taught me to not mess with nobody, to like mind my business and, do what I gotta do, but also don't take no shit from nobody. So
Now, let's talk about the kids' version of Jeopardy, also known as Double Dare.
Double Dare, man.
The amount of people that you would just look at and
show.
be like, we went to exercise so we didn't have to answer these questions, because they would like dare, double dare, physical challenge. We will take the physical challenge. It's just like, hey, do you want to dare? No, physical challenge. Why? Because that's the part that we trained for. We don't know what the like abbreviation SCUBA means.
Also, speaking, like, I think this was all in that same range. So we had like Guts, Dare, but also Figure It Out.
Figure It Out, and honorable mentions to What Would You Do?
Please, okay,
Nick Arcade.
Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Wait, you can't just say, are you afraid of the dark? You need to talk about like SNCC as a unit.
Okay, you right.
Because you then have to have the discussion about Roundhouse. You have to talk about Dad in the motorized wheelchair, or in the motorized lazy boy. The way that they would do that little dance at the end of the show and at least one person would do a backflip. Like, just
True.
We had all of that, and then they were just like, but what if we did horror, but like it was children's programming? And there we were. Hold on, who are we dealing with? Because I don't see people and I don't like that.
I know, it is way too quiet for my liking right now.
I'm over here walking like they told me in those TV ads to go by the store. I'm by the Killer Shack.
It's too quiet.
Do y'all just want me to run out into the middle of the map and put my life in danger? Because I will.
Nah, I'm gonna sit on this gen until
Not these
my
people with red
instinct tells me
pings.
otherwise. That's what I'm saying. I wish they brought it. Ah! You are fucking kidding me, bro. Get the fuck
not
out of here.
Not this guy. I hate it.
Out of here. Get out of here, please. This map is dark as fuck. Are you for real?
You know,
Come on, sir.
I just thought about the fact that, I mean, mostly because the show is really old, hadn't thought about Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Oh, yes. Y'all remember IR Weasel? That's what it was called, right?
Like, I know I Am Weasel, IR Baboon.
Yes. Also, I don't know if anybody will remember this one. I feel like this is one of those shows that's kind of like, I know it was a show that existed, but also
Oh,
I feel
not
like
this.
very few people remember it. But Mike, Lou, and Og.
On the island where nobody goes.
Thank you. Oh my God. Every time I mention that show, everybody's like, I don't know that
Hey, Mira,
one.
I'm over here on your left.
Yes, sir. Hey.
You're... Now, why am I doing this gen and not helping? Because this build that I have lets me see if the killer's nearby after we do a gen for a few seconds, and that's important.
Oh, I love that. Oh, shit. Ooh. Hold on now. That was my kidney.
But yeah, Mike, Lou, and Og on the island where nobody goes.
Thank you.
Ain't no shopping zones, ain't no ice cream cones.
Not the basamente. Wu Chile. So he has retribution, which leads me to believe that one of these totems could potentially be something very nasty.
If I had to make a guess, haunted ground.
Haunted ground, or perhaps devour. Well, if it's haunted ground, he would want us to cleanse that. That's the thing. Lord Jesus.
Let's see how long it takes before he comes up here and kills me.
Do you hear terror radius?
No, but I normally don't with this killer.
Fair. Okay, somebody got her, cause child, I wasn't
Let me
trying
know
to
when
go
he
to
pulls
that.
up on y'all, because he seems the type.
Oh yeah. I'ma be honest, I was not trying to go up in that basement.
Hold on for a moment. Why is this person mending? Oh no, the killer was there.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What's up, Drip?
Yeah. Not the tunnel.
I feel like I should just like make like a random list of characters and see about giving a prize to the person who names the card, who like gets the most things right for where these characters come from. Do not come to this building. Why are you here?
The killer or the injured person?
The injured person who
Oh,
ran up
hey.
here. Oh, is that you?
He's on me. He's with me. We're having fun. We're dancing. He's going. Yup.
Oh, I can see him.
Oh yeah.
He ran
that's
into the
right.
building because he has a radius, and I just completed that gen, so I can see exactly where he is.
Do you want to push this gen with me?
Where are you at? Nope, he found me.
Oh. Hey, what's up?
He is not checking for me. Oh, he is checking for you, baby. Nara.
You didn't have to do that. No, don't do that.
Nara.
Wait a minute, is he still on you?
Yep. He is. He chasing me. Oh, Gorla.
Oh, damn.
You know something? I'm not even upset because one, that means y'all need to work on another generator, but two, he's at least it like indicates to me he's not trying to be like terrible because he went after me because he hasn't tagged me yet.
Fair. Oh, that Kindred is doing work. Love to see it. Alright, I'ma come. Or maybe not. Oh, wow. Alright then.
I see we are now mentioning, we have like now provided the classics from the vault in the form of Gullah Gullah Island.
Oh, wow. That is a classic right there. Can we please, hold up, can we please talk about Out of the Box real quick though? And Zoom. Those were so formative to my childhood. Okay?
Not
They really-
you missing.
They ate so hard on the title sequences for both of those shows.
I'm on my way to come get you because the killer is nowhere near here.
Thank you, thank you. Let's go on ahead and push this real quick.
Don't bring him back here. Do not. Why would you run him back this way? Oh, girl, not this.
Well, bye y'all. Get the gen. Yes, get the gen, get the gen, get the gen. Well,
Not no way out.
it was nice while it lasted.
Not
Oh.
no Ed.
See, no, this is why I was worried about that fucking retribution. That is why I was worried. Oh my god. Oh man.
What are you?
Oh wow.
Oh wow, he put me right here where the little hex totem is.
Yeah, but he's gonna know if somebody's on it because of that retribution though, which is a problem.
What does retribution do? Does it highlight all the totems?
It makes it so that the killer is alerted when somebody is on a totem, I believe. And it also makes cleansing the totem a bit slower.
No. I'm sorry. I just. Ooh. Oh, girl. Okay. Have you ever
Lord.
just seen a thing and you just, I scrimmed a scram? I scrimmed the lightest scram I have ever scrummed.
Martin Luther King once said, I have a scream.
Sorry. I have a scream rooted deep in the American scream.
If he don't get his short ass on out of here.
No! Stop! Leave me alone! Nara! Y'all with this altruism.
Altruism kills. I'ma say it. Sometimes you gotta know when to take the L and
Not this person crawling toward the gate and just slowly leaving because the killer is out here trying to slug people. People
Is
like
that
literally
Blood Warden as
crawling.
well?
It
Oh
is.
my.
Wait, hold on. Is there's not Blood Warden at that gate? You lying? It isn't. The devil is a liar and his feet stink. You are lying to me.
If there's one thing I don't do, it's lie. Oh, my dude had deliverance. All right then. As a Taurus. Now see, what did I tell you? Y'all better go on and get. Yup.
Like, as you can clearly see by the melanin and moisturizer in my skin, I had to go. So I had an appointment. Like, I was just like, I don't know what happened. It was Ariana Grande on the phone. I don't know what to tell you. I had to leave.
Now, if that Blood Warden has procced again, y'all in fucking trouble. Not him peeking out like that. Sir, if you don't go on and get...
Okay, like, see, the way that you mess around and got, like, you could have had a 2K for free. Like, what are we doing here? But also, let's talk about it. Blood Warden and Noed and No Way Out.
No Way Out. He literally had 3 out of 4 perks were in-game perks. Child.
There was not a reason.
Let me go ahead and press. Let me press continue before
the claws come out. Let me just go on ahead. Let me just go ahead and go. Because Lord, if I speak.
Oh my.
The whole thing is like the entire ghetto.
Ooh, child, the ghetto.
Let me do this. Have you ever just like saw a notification pop up and the only response that you had internally was, "Now I know you didn't try me like that"?
Oh, absolutely. Being that I have a presence on Twitter, and I think the same can be said for anybody that dares to navigate that cesspool, absolutely 100%. Yes.
Because I just had a moment where I casually glanced upon my screen and was just like, oh no, he didn't.
Oh, very that. People love to talk out the side of their neck on twitter.com. I have a scream. I'm sorry, but that will never not be funny to me. What? I don't even know where I first saw that.
Okay, so um who do you think will get this game? And why is everybody being Ghostface today? Why? For what
Maybe
reason?
maybe because of his cosmetics in the rift. I don't know.
Also, you know something? Because I'm here, Juno, please. Um, while I'm here, I do want to say I am very much looking forward to a thing. I finally decided to get myself together, and I am about to do a session 0 for a Pathfinder game. And the way that I have things set up is that we are going to have like the core party running and doing things starting at level 0. And then I'm going to leave room in the adventures for whoever wants to pop in as a guest cameo for a long time or a short time. Basically, so that people have like, so that I have a core group of people that I know are going to be there for the long haul. And then I can have people that just come and go as they need to come and go.
Oh, that is a Twinkster, by the way, I believe.
Wait, what?
And that is a Twinkster. And I do believe that he has the Ricochet add-on.
Yep, I'm gonna go.
Also, side note, I currently have too much on my plate to take on another campaign. However,
Oh no,
I
you
would
perceive me. Don't
love
perceive me.
to
But
do
yeah,
a guest spot at some
that is
point.
that is exactly the structure that I want. And the reason why I went with that structure to explain that to you is because I had a number of people that I wanted to play games with, but all of them were just like, I don't like the way my brain, my body, like the way that my brain or my body is set up, like we can't do that.
110%.
And I'm just like, that's fair. But also, it's kind of like, I wanted to have the long campaign. Like, the long campaign is what my heart wants. So it's just like, what do I,
Absolutely.
so it's just like, you know, what do I do? And what we came to was, I'm going to have a core group that's kind of like, hey, I want to do this long-term campaign. And then I'm going to have like a secondary option where, or, hey, Mira, for
Hey.
adventures, not
Oh,
this.
shit! Oh my god, was that Tinkerer?
Babes, no.
Oh my god, where did he come from? Oh, Lord.
Oh, not you getting palace stunned.
Period. And we're about to get 2 gens out of this chase? Let's get it.
Not
I know
y'all out
that's
here.
right.
It's the way that y'all are low-key giving me all the info that I need.
I know that's right.
Oh, homie, don't do that. Do you have any idea who my friends are? Half of them are trickster mains. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
Not you coming after me, homie. You need to go talk to old girl with the flashlight.
Yeah, you mad at the wrong motherfucking person.
Not him trying to come after you.
Oh, that's alright.
Oh,
We
no.
take aggro in this house. We take aggro in this house, alright?
Okay, you want to know what? Let's have a word. Let's discuss how this person made all of that effort to come after me, knock me down, and still didn't get me, and lost 2 gens in the process.
We hate to see it.
Somewhere I know.
For him, anyway.
Somewhere in some place, I know that Jay is rolling around and crying from laughter. I know he is.
Oh, ooh. Oh, you spicy, huh?
He's spicy but got no seasoning. I don't know how that worked.
Ooh,
Ooh.
ow, ooh. Baby, you know what? We'll take it because there are 2 gens left. The rest of the team is healthy.
Okay, sorry. Eventually, we'll have to return to Sanctum. I would appreciate that, but I wanted to learn how to. I wanted to learn how to Pathfinder. I have missed DMing. I have like enough short things that I put together that I want to do a long thing. So, gonna see how it works.
Please invite me to your table. It would be an absolute honor, and I know it would be a fucking blast.
Not that! Oh, girl, no! That is embarrassing.
Are you not embarrassed?
Chop. It is the way that you are ricocheting and fricasseeing and not doing any of it correctly. Goodbye.
I love this team. I have to admit, I'ma just say it. They're altruistic. They got me before second hook.
This is embarrassing, not to be confused with embarazado, which means you're drunk. Sorry, no, that's embaracho. Embarazado is pregnant. That's what it was. Embarazado means you're pregnant. Avergonzado means you're embarrassed, and embaracho means that you're drunk.
Okay, good. I was hoping that wasn't what you call it. Haunted.
Not bullion. Oh no. Sir, go ahead, throw your little knives. Homie is in a place right now.
He's in a bad place right now. And by that, we mean Utah.
Oop. What is that sound?
That depends on which sound you're talking about. Also, he might have discordance, so let's just be aware of that.
Okay.
Oh, he's on the Claude right now, though.
He's on Claudine? Okay.
Miss Claudia.
Mocho, of course we are. Of course we are. Come on down by the water cooler. Hold on for a moment. I need to make this deposit at Citibank. I am so proud of myself for the way that I ran this game. I should just clip this whole match. That was a delight.
You did fantastic.
Thank you.
The way that this last gen is about to pop. And period.
Okay, hold on. They're both over there? Ew.
Well, this one is healing right here.
Okay.
Oh, she's done already. Hello?
He should be here.
Oh, he's gonna proxy camp. Okay. Well,
No way out.
of course.
I'm just gonna wait for him to come this way. We're gonna see if he does.
I'm just taking a quick gander to make sure we don't have any other lit totems here. I would like to get this person before they second phase. Okay, we're good.
He's on his, he's following me. He's about to start throwing knives. 3. Oh, not you out of knives, girl.
Oh, unfortunate. Oh. 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 Oh my.
Homie ran his whole ult. Oh no!
Oh,
Homie ran his
honey.
whole homie ran his whole ult.
Hey, boo.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Let me just go ahead and make my deposit here.
At Citibank and Loan. Mira, stop. Thank you. Glorious. Glorious. Every second of this has been great.
Amazing. Really and truly. Where is he at? Oh, is
He should be
hanging
right by the door.
Yeah. Poor thing. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay. I'm leaving, exiting. I just... Oh no! Mira, I got 10,000 points in survival. I have never, I was like 2 seconds. I was 2 things away from, like the most points you could have in a category for boldness and survival.
Oh, honey.
Hold on. You had Mira.
What?
Mira, we're
What
gonna
did I
talk about
do?
it. No, Mira, we're gonna talk about it.
What? The key?
No. Let's talk about how Mans had barbecue and chili and no way out and crowd control. Like, what?
Oh,
Why?
yes. Oh, I got rid of that crowd control. And of course he had the ricochet. We knew that.
But barbecue and chili, you know what? I'm just gonna go. Why?
Poor baby.
Like, there was a level of anguish there that was entirely unnecessary. I should do more of these Saturday night shenanigans because I'm all right with this.
Count me in. Count me in. We got a Mocho joining us?
Indeed.
We do.
Hi, Mocho. How
Hello,
are
Mocho.
you?
Doing alright.
It's Mocholius Rex.
I was at the supermarket buying stuff, and I happened to come across some Sprite Winter Spice Cranberry. I've never had it before. I'm excited.
Ooh, that sounds good.
See, Mocho just reminded me I need to get some more Clearly Canadian.
I have not found it. I admit I have stopped looking, but
Hello
you
there,
know,
Stoic, and thank you for that, dear Prime sub.
nice.
We love it. So.
Hold on for a moment. Okay, so hold on. Does getting... Okay, so people's perks are teachable, but like I got the teachable hyper focus perk, but I can unlock it to level 3. I thought I could only unlock it to level 1 for everyone.
Oh no, you can max them out to. You can max out all the perks.
So does that, like, does prestiging people determine what level they are when you find them?
Yes.
Okay.
So for like the teachable perks, like for example, since I use Nia, like urban evasion, for example, you know, when that's tier 3 on her, and you unlock it for another character, it's automatically T3.
Okay.
And also with the Shrine of Secrets now, I believe that once you hit tier 3 on that survivor or killer, that it's automatically just T3. So it unlocks at a T3 instead of just, buying the perk and having to build it up in your blood web, basically.
P.S. Does anybody want me to bring Prove Thyself?
I just added that, actually. So if we wanna do a little,
I don't know if you can double up on that or not.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
I don't know what it does, but
What?
I'm down to do that last perk mentioned. Prove thyself.
Yep. So it gives you a little multiplier. If you work with other people, you get like a buff to like the speed at which you prepare things.
Ooh. Hot.
As long as like all of y'all are working on the same one.
right.
So it's great for things like people like me who are terrible and like to gen rush stuff. It's kind of like, let's just pull up together, hit them with the old razzle dazzle.
Yeah, seeing as how it takes longer to do things, it seems like
Yeah.
I'd be down for that, I guess.
Okay,
They
we're gonna try
did.
this build. This build does not have I have no there's a build that I have that is just gen speed with no intel, and then you have one that is all intel. Just all intel. All it does is see where people are. And just like,
I see you over there looping the killer.
Intel is good. Probably the
It's
best, I would think.
it's one of my favorite. There we go. I'll just go with that one then. It's one of my favorite ones to have because it's like one of those I can tell you is someone camping or not, that type of thing.
Right.
Kindred is an exceptional perk, and I think it's underused, honestly.
Which one?
Kindred.
I will look into that.
Kindred Lamar.
I have was like it's like not Scaredy Cat. Where's the other one? It's the one where like if someone
Mind
kicks
Chill?
it's I think it's specific to the character I have.
Mm.
It's something like kick a gen and it tells you where the killer is or something. I'll look it up in a bit.
Wait, are you playing Fung Min?
Yeah.
Is it Alert?
Alert, yes.
Yeah, when the killer performs a breakable action.
Yeah.
So they break a pallet, break a door down, or something like that. You'll see their aura. But I believe they see yours too.
Oh.
I think. Don't quote me on that.
I feel like there are better info perks, right, than that.
Mm,
So I
Alert is
have
very good when used properly.
Yeah, I
alert
don't know
is a
what
good
I'm
way to
doing.
just be like, I don't know what nonsense this is, but I don't want to be here.
Mm-hmm.
That's that perk.
Sure.
Mine relies on people, like my intel relies on people completing objectives. So if you're out here and it's nurse.
Was that nurse or doctor?
Doctor sounds different.
That sounded like a shock to me.
I'll see if it happens again.
Yeah.
I'm with Bloodette.
That is a
Hold on.
doctor.
Oh, okay.
It looks like he just went through Maine, I think.
Well, you know what we have to do, right? We're gonna have to go up there.
Child.
Ooh, child.
So, oh, hey Claude.
My game has no audio, which is weird.
None at all?
Yeah. I just noticed that. I don't know. I don't know why.
Mira, are you making your way to the temple too?
I sure am.
Mira said, I ain't scared of you hoes.
Oh,
My mama ain't raised no bitch.
because everything's on 5%. Jesus Christ. All right, here we go. I'm also playing
I
controller
ain't scared of no ghosts.
because I want to try it out.
Yeah, I have been told that controllers are much better.
For what?
Oh shit.
Oh, nar. Well, the game's on now.
Well. Oops.
Oh,
Oh hey.
I'm gonna just go ahead and keep on working on this. So if you can keep him like just nice and looped.
oh no.
No. Oh my god. Fucking the screams. Ay ay ay. Well, that's alright.
Oh fuck.
He
Oh, he's
is
coming
going
up
back
here.
to Maine, I think.
He is. He's gonna come up here. He's gonna kick the gen.
I'm very far from
This map is pretty sizable.
Do you want me to come get you? Or finish this
If you
gen?
don't mind.
Okay.
Push the gen. Push the gen.
Where's the gen?
I have
You
some
sure?
time to spare, yeah.
Okay. Because I was on my stealth royalty game, and there are a couple of walls up here that block those little shock
oh,
things.
he's on me.
Mm.
Okay, we're running out of time. Let me come get you.
Okay. We can head right back to that gen and push it. Complete
Sure
it.
can. Hold on. Hold on.
Damn.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Damn. So close.
Hardest gen ever.
If you want to go and grab Mocho, I have pharmacy.
He's still near me.
Oh, I can see him. Because anytime
Okay.
he runs, as long as you're on hook, if he runs anywhere near you, I can see you. I can see him.
Okay, yeah, he's going after Claudette.
No, he's not. He's coming back to you.
Oh.
What is that? Dark Sense, by the way?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I feel like that's another underrated perk to DH, if I'm
Come away with me.
completely honest.
Take me away.
A secret place, a sweet escape. Take me away.
Come on, vocals. Here. Let me
Holy,
like
I wish I
replenish some of
left.
this health. But we
I
also
didn't go-
have like we have a couple of gens right here.
Yeah, I would love to help with some gens.
We are right next to 2, and we don't have to worry about 3-genning ourselves because we did the one right in the center.
Hell yeah.
Beautiful.
This is one of those can I get a wham moment.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
Did that immediately whip the gen, like immediately whip the gen? I think it's great.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay, controller's a little
Damn.
not my speed.
We should go.
Okay.
Controller's a little tough to get adjusted to.
Oh, he sees me. How do I loot this fool?
Nara.
Oh god.
Not him telling Mocho. coming right back. Run.
Running.
No.
Being fine.
Skirt.
No, because the way I'm watching on my other monitor and you keep missing these hits, oh, that is embarrassing.
Sorry, I'm running toward the two people who are healing. I don't hate you.
It's okay.
Oh, there's a hook right here.
Yeah.
Not that. He doesn't know what to do with himself.
This is
Love
so
this for me.
embarrassing.
My good sir.
Oh my god, Claudette, what are you doing?
Claudette is Claudetting.
It would appear so.
Oh wow, not him coming right after me.
Ay, ay, ay. I'm
Not
getting
that.
rid of the situation. It seems toxic.
Nope.
Oh my god.
The
Okay,
it's the
Claudette.
tunneling.
Yeah, Claudette, I'm gonna need you to take a little bit of aggro here, bro.
Be like, nah, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and take your union break. Nara.
Oh, she's over here fucking self-caring. Can I get a heal mocho?
Yeah.
I'm almost full. I'm not saying because Claudette is doing nothing.
True.
She's coming right this way as well, so that's cool.
Fun.
Sick. So he's on me. I'm gonna need somebody to make a mad dash over to Sin, because otherwise.
I'm nearly there.
I'm clicking the
well,
buttons.
I'm dead. Thank you for that, Claudette. Thank you for taking aggro for the rest of your teammates. You are number 1. Class act.
Oh. Where are you going? Oh no, sorry, cock listener.
It's okay.
I'm trash at repairing right now.
You know what would make me feel better? If somebody pointed at the Claudette before unhooking her.
I will make
And
your
shake
wish
your
come
head
true.
no.
No. The doctor's in.
The doctor's in. Oh no.
Not him chasing a Mia.
Oh, I thought he was over here. Alright, I'm gonna go for the unhook.
Don't forget to point.
How do I point on a controller?
Oh, good
The up
question.
button.
With the up button. Oh. I just ran into his arms.
Well, you know what, Claudette? I mean, I kind of think that you deserve to go second as well, since all your teammates are also on Death Hook. You know, I think it's a fair trade. Petty? Perhaps, but you know.
You know, it's funny, but you know.
Not funny, haha.
I
Funny,
pointed.
weird. I would also like to make note that she has sprint burst,
So
unbreakable, and self-care.
hold on, am I gonna get it?
Everyone
No.
get it.
I do not get the sweet satisfaction of having a killer who tries to BM you on the hook.
Yeah, she's self-caring in the corner again. Okay.
There she goes.
There she goes.
What if you just hid in
again.
the locker?
You
What
could
if?
do that, actually. That would be the move because he's
Hold on,
on
hold on.
Claudette. There we go. Now, if you get in the locker, he will
Mhm.
not see your aura with barbecue. And if he does a little shocky shock after he hooks her,
Okay.
giving you a chance to potentially get the hatch.
Oh. Is that the play?
So now wait for her little body to go up to the ether.
Is that why people shock when they're really far away?
And you are free to leave the locker.
Good luck.
Oh god. Dang it.
How does it have that much range?
He has the range, he has the drive, he has the power.
Down. Down, down, down.
Nara.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, there was the BM.
Oof. How do you feel? I mean, I don't know. It would be nice if you could have hit me with some of those, but you know, we digress.
Sir, if you don't get a motherfucking grip, please.
Hold on.
It is never that deep. Never.
Dear stalker. Okay. Beast of prey. There. Wow, you really had no reason to do all this. Okay. Have you ever just like, maybe y'all have like reasons like that are sound, like some kind of credential maybe to like behave the way that you're behaving. And then it's just kind of like, actually, no, we do not. We're
It
just
wasn't
out
like-
here acting a fool for no reason.
Yeah. It wasn't like we were gen rushing or anything.
Yeah, I mean, some killers just do it for the sake of, you know.
Let me change
Yeah,
this
shit-
perk because I
shit
have
hit.
nothing that lets me find boons. Let me not do that.
Is whatever.
Let's do. Not Dark Sense, but probably Kindred.
My pain meds are making me sleepy.
Oh.
Okay. Do we want to
Oh,
like
no.
make this one the one?
Oh no. I have more bullying to do.
You know something? We're here for it. We're here for that energy, TM.
Oh, yeah. I'm supporting all your shenanigans.
Though I appreciate the concern, but I mean, isn't that adulthood? Doing things even when you are sleepy. Let's be real.
You have a really strong point there. The Mondays I wake up, I tell you.
And that's how it be.
I was really liking the cartoon discussion earlier.
I mean, feel free to
Same.
join into it, but it was one of those things like, tell me something that brings you unbridled joy that you can talk about for like, like if someone were just like, hey, let's talk about things that just make you happy with no other prompting. What could you talk about? Cartoons. That's mine. That's one of mine anyway.
I was sitting here like trying to think of something that I could talk about, like, you know, and nothing honestly came to mind until you mentioned cartoons.
Hell yeah.
So it's cartoons, then like in order of things, cartoons, then like R&B.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
I can get with that. Some
So
oldies.
talking about like Lisa Fisher and like Keith Washington and like Anita Baker and all of those people that I like am now like, let me get vinyls for these people. Or I hear
Yes.
anybody who sounds even remotely like these people, and it's just like, ah, yes, a blessing upon my ears.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that sound. And that is why I did not.
He was up. Oh, the killer's down
It's
here.
Gunslinger.
Ugh, not Kid Rock.
Ay.
Not him.
Not him.
Not him. So I just want to make it known that I was putting blood points into Miss Rebecca here, and I have loaded into this match with not only no item, but also only 2 perks.
Ay.
However, I did just find a purple key.
It is in fact Gunslinger.
Not blood favor. Oh no. Oh, we're gonna have to get that out of here, honey. But yeah, I used to be that kid growing up that would be like, Mom, this music sucks, when she would put her oldies on, and now I'd be in the kitchen cooking or cleaning or something like that and singing Luther Vandross and Belle Biv DeVoe and all this shit. And she'll just be looking at me like, it sucks, don't it? And I just be like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I hate that you're walking straight toward me and I would like you to stop.
It's different when you choose to listen to it.
True.
Shot?
Also, growing up, my mom always tells me about how we took a family trip to South Carolina and she was playing the
oh god,
Brandy and Monica cassette tape.
Hell yeah.
The Boy Is Mine, there and back.
Hell yeah.
So that is just one other fond memory I have of some classic music. Oh shit.
Oh, remember that most popular duet of all time?
Bad boy.
Bish. No.
They were, and they still are. I mean, Monica's, you know,
Oh,
said and done some questionable things.
Oh, really?
I feel like the most questionable things about people from that era were their choices of romantic partners, if we're being real about it, but let's not.
Yeah, I mean, for her personally speaking, I would say it's the fact that she I don't know if I would call it support. It's something. But her. Okay, buddy.
No!
Get a fucking grip. Okay, at least he's not tunneling you.
Are there that not many gens down here anymore?
Oh, there are a few. There are like 2 of them right next to where I am.
Oh, okay.
3 in this area that I happen to be in.
Maybe I'm not looking in the right place. Oh, just look for the closed doors, right? Because Monica's first album I loved so much.
Agreed.
Don't take it personal. Like, oh my god, it's such a good song.
Just one of them days.
It's just, I don't know, this weird, like, friendship relationship that she has with Kodak Black, I have questions about.
Everything about Kodak Black should be a question.
You are absolutely right.
Including why and for what reason.
Very that.
I don't even know who that is.
You should keep it that way, to be completely honest.
Okay.
Oh, sir.
Oh, he's down here.
Yeah, he is. Oh,
no. But I rescued everybody.
Yes,
Excuse
but
me,
at
are you
what
partnered
cost?
with Cock Lesnar? I am. Like this stream brought to you by.
Oh, he sees me.
Hi, I'm Cock Lesnar. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh. Heck.
I dislike the situation that we are in, and I would like it to cease.
Same.
I'm not a huge fan of this map, if I'm being completely honest, so I'm just,
Same.
you know, we're here. It's alright, it's cool, it's whatever.
I'm taking this show to the top flow.
Alexis, I agree. WWE is one of those things that I can also speak about for. I am by no means a.
WWE was one of those things that I was into for a while, and then I stopped being into because I got tired of fighting with my friends in high school about it.
Sure.
Same, but it wasn't the fighting with friends part. It was just.
No.
I found another. I found something else for my ADHD to take hold of and make it my entire personality, basically. But let me just say that the Attitude Era, completely unmatched, and there will never be anything like it.
Oh God, I'm doing a terrible job here. Lord, here he goes. He should be coming this way.
Quiet. Work.
What?
My work email booped at me. It's 10 p.m. on a fucking Saturday evening. Like,
What? Wait, what did you say though?
I said quiet.
I
Quiet.
don't
Say
know
quiet
why.
work.
Quiet work. Yeah.
I swear to you, I heard quiet horror.
Oh. Oh
I
no.
was like, oh damn.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh
Can
my
you imagine me saying some shit like that?
Yes, actually.
Oh my god.
God.
On someone else's stream, I should clarify, I guess.
That absolutely tickled me. Quiet horror. Like, oh
It's
damn.
like-
All right.
It's
I'm
like
sorry.
fucking Victorian era, like.
Nara.
Quiet, foul maiden.
Maidenless.
Oh god, I'm just mucking things up right now.
No, you're
I
doing
did it
good.
first. It's fine. Goodbye,
Um,
cool world.
Sin, I'm terribly sorry, but also to be fair, I'm kind of just ready to get off this map.
You know something? You right.
Hey, Mocho, here's
Yo.
the deal.
Yo.
I am injured, so I'm gonna go run to the killer, right?
Into
But
the
before-
arms
no.
of the angels.
No, you weren't supposed to do that.
Okay.
Not Mojo being like, you weren't supposed to leave before a beam?
Not
I just... Yeah.
Girl, not this crocking even when I'm in the locker, police.
Police? No, not that.
Eek!
The police.
While Sin was discussing, R&B though, police, by the way.
Oh,
Here.
yeah.
Okay. If we're gonna talk about, wait, well, like when we say
Here,
police,
Mocho, take this.
it depends on why we say police, because some people
Take
are
that
just
and run.
like,
Go hide in the
because-
locker, hide in the locker.
Okay.
because some people are absolutely like, I like these, you know, like these very empowered people singing about their sex and sexuality and things, and I'm just like, Adina Howard's right there.
Do you
Okay,
like me
I'm
some
gonna die
Medina?
on hook, and here's what you're gonna do. You are going to get the hatch.
No, you're
Now,
gonna
even
wait
if
for
he
it, like-
close it,
like,
even
you're-
if he closes it, you have that key. You can open it back up. Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
What's up, word
Thank
fan girl?
So wait for the little skull to pop up next to my name, and then good
Go
luck.
downstairs.
Yeah, the hatch will definitely be downstairs.
Whew, you got this. Just take your time, and you know, like I said, even if he closes it, he will likely patrol the doors, so you have some time to Nice. Oh, adrenaline. Nice, nice. Okay, so lay low for just a second, because you'll have time to find the hatch. He'll be patrolling the door now. And he'll probably be upstairs, so...
Okay. Okay, made a loop.
He's downstairs.
There it
There
is,
it
there
is.
it is.
Sweet.
Nice.
Thank you for the key.
Yay! Oh, he had
Come
no
on,
way out,
sacrificial
too.
strap.
Nasty, nasty.
This is the first time I have seen a key like used in a game of Dead by Daylight since they changed the way that mechanic worked.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Nobody.
Agitation and blood vapor and no way out.
Yep. The key is, like you said, it's very sacrificial. The only time that I find that it can be worth using, and I learned this through Lily Pie 101, who is a member of Sisters of the Fog and a fog whisperer. What she does is she'll bring in like a red key and she'll attach, I think it's the blood amber add-on,
Hmm.
and she'll run built to last, which lets you recharge the charges of your item, and the blood
Oh,
amber allows you to see the aura of the killer, which is,
that is.
you can imagine how OP that is.
Yeah. I love
Does
it.
it like does it let you just see the killer period, or does it let you see only to a certain like distance?
Within a certain distance, but you can also put on, you know, specific add-ons to increase that distance and whatnot.
Nice.
But it is very, very helpful for just keeping track, especially if you're dealing with someone tunneling or camping rather. Or wanting to know which door you should try to go for.
Mm-hmm.
Very good intel perk.
So yeah, even if you didn't have to use the key, like yeah, that info to know which door to use and shit, that's great.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it'll absolutely come in handy if you're the last one alive, but yeah, it's primarily for, you know, knowing things.
Oh, right. I wanted to switch.
We like to be Narzy.
Hmm.
Oh, look at that. Nikono just booted up Dead by Daylight.
Oh, funny
At
that.
our
Interesting.
intéressant. Should we?
Volume.
Okay. The way that killer readied up within like moments makes me feel like Survivor pudding is on the table, and I don't like that.
Well, I am gonna head back to the lobby then.
Okay.
You're gonna what?
Yeah.
Oh, I went back to the lobby.
Okay.
We can collect our carry, you know?
Not the. You said we could collect our carry. Okay. Would anybody like to retrieve them?
Mm-hmm. They have been summoned.
They have
Beautiful.
honored the summons.
Hot.
Yay.
Prestige level 18.
Oh,
I be seeing people that are already prestige 100, and I'm just like, how do you have the patience?
Oh god, yeah. I just hit 8. I should probably dump some points into other characters so I can get their perks, right?
You know something? Hold on. Word Fangirl has asked me a question. Is this the sweater from Zaki? It is the sweater from Zaki. So this this particular like cardigan that I have, I like because I just like warm yellow as a color. And there is a person by the name of Proud Owl Crafts on Twitter who made this.
It looks great on you.
It's nice. It's cozy. I often worry about like how I'm like, you know, like washing it, taking care of it properly. But they left me notes.
Fuck that.
A flashlight? Oh, okay. We're actually bullying now. We're actually bullying now.
No. Listen. It depends on the mood, first of all. And I like to make use of the different loadouts. So I've got my
Um,
Sabo breakout on one loadout, I've got my flashlight on another, and then, you know, we mix up that last one basically.
so we're here to make problems.
You know, on occasion, yes.
Mira is about to hit the era of call the ambulance, but not for me.
All right, let's see if we can get some Sabo breakouts done though. I don't know if anybody has a Mount Ormond map offering, but
I might. I'm trying to give everybody blood points, but which one is Ormond?
it looks like a photograph basically.
Look at this photograph.
Found it. I swapped off the offering at the last second. How am I doing so far? So good. We played a little bit of Monster Road Trip today, and now we're playing a little bit of Dead by Daylight.
we played a little bit of Monster Road Trip.
Aw, Mira, don't do that.
Yeah, what happened with that?
Sen, I'm gonna let you take that one.
Yeah, I will. Because like I already hear you humming like Jesus take the wheel. We were playing and the game was going relatively well, but we had like a hiccup with a client error, and it got like the game ended up crashing.
Oh.
Like 2 points before we were about to finish it, so.
So
No corrupt intervention.
all that means is that we will have to run it back at some point, but it is a little slightly disappointing. But it's all right.
Oh, it's a pyramid head.
Oh.
Oh, pyramid
If he'll let me poke his butt.
Oh.
Pyramid head found me.
Oh no. I'm gonna let you two work on this gen. I'm gonna see if I can get a Sabo.
Yeah.
No. Why? Stop that.
Oh, now I'm making spaghetti.
I'm gonna try to make a mushroom lasagna tomorrow.
Ooh, yum.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Hi. This person's out here dragging mom's spaghetti all over the floor.
He sure is.
Oh, I wish Nico was in the VC.
Why are they following me? If you have a crush on me, then say that.
Didn't Nico say he was listening to the stream?
Nope, he said the stream is on mute.
Oh, okay.
Stream is on mute at the moment.
All
Wait
right.
a minute. Okay, hold on.
Is he friendly or something? I'm confused.
Actually, let me go find out. Actually,
he's chasing me.
Oh wait, hold on. He had all of these opportunities to get me, but he didn't. Just
yeah. Can I poke your butt? Oh, he wants us to walk in the spaghetti. He might have a challenge. Let's see.
Gotcha.
Oh, there is. He has a challenge for putting people in the cage of atonement.
Yeah.
Mira, did someone go to get you?
Looks like Mocho's on the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why, thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, where is Sin at, and why don't
I'm
I
on
see
the other
aura
opposite end of the map.
of the cage?
Yeah, diagonal.
Oh, there you are. That was weird. I didn't see the aura at first.
I think it's a distance thing. I just watched Wendell in the Wild. Okay. I have heard wonderful things about this.
Yeah, I'm hoping to do a
Thank
team
you,
show
Har.
with that. Hopefully. That's like a little Team Emporium Halloween celebration.
Why are you screaming like this?
He has Deathbound, I think it's called.
Well, if y'all decide to have a watch, depending on what kind of watch party we decide to have, I can say this might be a thing we can be into because y'all finally got me. Y'all finally got me. I have a Hulu account now.
Yeah. It's on Netflix though, right? Not El Hulu.
Oh damn, I spawned right back at the same cage. I'm gonna let him get his little challenge done. Although I do think that we should try and find totems as well.
Probably.
Oh, not the scream.
What are you screaming for?
We need to let Nico know too.
Oh,
How are
Well,
we
I
gonna
guess-
let Nico know?
someone can type it in chat?
Yeah, can you do that while we're healing you, Mocho?
Oh yeah, let me pull
Oh
up
shit,
Strum.
I'm sorry. Oh, there he is. Hi. Sir. Don't hit me, I'm Death Hook. Okay.
Nico's out here with trained efficiency. Like, let me just go ahead and get things done that need to be done.
Yeah, just tell him step in the spaghetti and let the killer cage him.
The killer is so cool. He came by, saw it was me, was just like, ah, you right, carry on. I like
See,
this.
I don't mind, like, I want to play the game, but I also don't mind when a killer knows how to use their words. Let's put it that way.
You know something? If a killer knows how to use their words, I'll be like, no, like, I'll go ahead and do it, especially because we're in the middle of an event right now, you know?
Right.
Right. I'm gonna open some chests, look for
Especially given that some killers will just straight up.
Or just playing
Be
their
the
absolute,
worst.
like, playing their absolute sweatiest.
They
You're
will
like,
literally be the worst version of themselves, event or not. Like, they don't give a fuck.
There's this, like, tricks
Like,
only,
baby,
no
come
treats for
on.
you. Like, why?
$20 game, give it a rest.
$20 game. Give it a
No maidens.
Very maidenless behavior.
I have no idea where the totems are in this station.
I'm going through and get.
I think they found Nico.
Okay.
Nope, that's Mocho.
Alright.
Then does Nico know to walk through the spaghetti?
I added Nico.
just standing there.
Who?
The killer. He's like, all right, I got my shit done. Bye.
Hold
And
on.
he said, all right, y'all be easy.
Like, this is where you look at people and be like, appreciate you.
Dap me up.
Not the dap and then. Be like, appreciate you.
Alright, I'm gonna fuck with you. I need to put that back on my my stream deck on my soundboard.
Oh. I didn't realize all the gens were done.
Yeah, Nico been
No,
over
like,
here putting in
was
work.
Nico was just like, you know what? Since we're here,
I guess so.
I don't know what you came to do, but I'm about to finish this gen. That's what Nico did.
I'm screaming. Nico said, I'm fucking out of here. I'm bored.
Speaking of which, the house party movies, do we want to discuss them?
House Party. I think I've only seen the first one, and it's been a long time.
This is assuming that the audience of people that I'm speaking to knows who people like Kid and Play are.
I mean, we're hitting that era where probably not. To be frank.
Hi, Mocho.
Hi. It was great. I had friends in college that knew the whole dance.
I love that.
From
Yeah,
the first movie.
Yeah, and they would do it at our parties. Like we had, so
Did
there were
Bill step in the
fraternities.
spaghetti?
I think so. Oh no, definitely not.
Mira, where you at?
I was just cleansing a totem. I'm heading to one of the exit gates now.
There's one that we opened and I left the med kit here.
Okay. I think we're at the same one. But hey.
Hi.
I'm gonna stick with I have an Alex's toolbox that I'm holding on to. And I brought a black ward, so. Or white ward. Let's leave so we don't get, the whatchamacallit, you know. I don't want him to get irritated.
You.
I think there are 4 of them, Sphinx. I think there are. Deathbound and Deerstalker. They just wanted to know where people were, do their little challenge.
Can't say that I blame them.
They're just like, let's, like, here, let me just go ahead and do the little thing I logged into this thing to do and let me log out. Thank you.
Ends in 2 days.
I didn't see you all game.
Oh, is that what he said?
That's what Nico said to the killer. Nico's busy on gens.
Nico said, I'm on a time schedule. We have things to do, places to be.
Truing.
I want the premium rift so bad, but
What's the premium rift?
yeah, you know all the cosmetics and stuff that you get?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Are there some good ones going on?
It's decent. The main thing that I want, to be completely honest with you, is the silly ghost face mask.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that alone is almost worth it.
I do like the Megalodon charm.
Oh, that is also cute. I can look at it without being while being ready, right?
I think it will unready you.
I'll look at it some other time.
I mean, I'm looking at it right now, though.
You can do it.
Oh, so there is I'm not wild about it, but there is a nail cosmetic.
I saw they recently put some Rift items on for sale. This was like, I don't know, like Rifts from like 2 years ago now.
Oh yeah. They occasionally will bring them back. I can't believe they actually put the fucking "what's up" face in there though. That's so funny.
The what face?
The "what's up," the ghost face.
Oh, you know something? I remember that being a whole commercial.
Right? Oh my goodness, what a time.
The controller's nice. I get to sit back. I'm not like shrimping.
Yes, true. In fact, I wonder if I should try it. I tried it once, but the problem is that I didn't adjust my keybinds for it.
Oh.
So I was a mess.
I mean, you saw me doing those gens. They were all over the place.
Give me 1 second. Let me just tinker with these settings real quick.
Okay. Also, do any of you need to like take a break or get water or stretch or things?
We should be asking you. You're the one that's streaming right now.
Correct.
But
You're the one
fine.
that's entertaining chat and, but I am at the current moment, I am doing a-okay.
Excellent. We love that.
Controls.
Thanks for asking.
But of course, anything less would be uncivilized.
Run is L1, crouch L2. Use item is R2.
I will say I felt a little bit more comfortable looping on mouse and keyboard, but I think that's a matter of just getting used to it.
Yeah, that's fair. When I started playing this game, I started on keyboard and mouse, so that's just my comfort zone at the current moment.
You'll back on the cartoon tip for a second.
Sure.
Just growing up like in a Asian household, I had, access to Japanese cartoons. Well, basically, yeah, that was the main one. So it was like funny. I was like watching anime without knowing I was watching anime. I thought I was just watching, just Asian made cartoons or Japanese made cartoons. And so like seeing them cross over as a kid was like so amazing because it's like all my American friends know I've been watching when I would spend a summer or two in Hong Kong and shit. And it was like, seeing Dragon Ball over there and seeing it one way and then seeing everyone over in the States eat up Dragon Ball. I was just like, yes. And other things like, I mean, Sailor Moon goes way back, way before like Dragon Ball. Like that shit was over here ages.
I love that.
There
Right.
was a point where I saw anime, like when I talk to people about anime, I always tell them there was a point at which I saw anime for the first time, and then there was a point where I knew I was watching anime for the first time, and those were completely different times because
Same.
the first anime that I saw was like Speed Racer,
Right.
Yes.
but I didn't know what anime was. I'm just like, oh, okay, this is just like a cartoon, but it has a different art style. This is interesting. But then, like, I saw Sailor Moon and I'm just like, no, we know that this is anime that we're watching. Or when we saw Ghost in the Shell, like, we know that this is specifically anime that we're watching and why that is. Then I'm like, hold on. So does that mean it is kind of like, yeah, all of that stuff was also anime, but you just didn't know that was a thing. I forgot to swap out my offering.
No.
Quick pause. We're not gonna talk about. Oh, it's Onodio. We are not gonna talk about Miss Scarlett Johansson's
No, because
Black
we
Asian icon. Transracial goddess. Let me stop.
okay. See, if you're talking
No, you
about
don't ever
No, you're-
stop.
okay, first thing, you're talking about transracial goddesses. Have we stopped talking about, as people have named them, Arigato Grande?
Oh yeah.
Stop. I know. Please. Oh, where did you come from?
Nara.
No, Arigato Grande. Why are you shaking? Stop. How you gonna tell me no? You're about to put me on the hook, please. But
They are walking to the left.
let me say that Ghost in the Shell 2.0, I think one of my favorite versions of the show.
I have
No
so much to
shit.
catch up on. Oh, that reminds me. Things I could talk about for 30 minutes, unprompted part 2. Yes, cartoons are for adults.
Oh, absolutely, 110%.
Oh yeah.
Don't argue with me on that one. Argue with your mama. I love cartoons so much, and
No. Stop. Not this. Onryo's following me.
Yeah, I
2.0 was a series or a movie?
it was a movie, the one that I'm thinking of.
Oh no. She's here in the middle. She's chasing me.
Mamoru Oshii did his thing with that. That's all I'm saying.
We need to talk about Sailor Moon and how, knowing the amount of Japanese that I know now, someone just went, "Hey, listen, we're just gonna pick some names. and
Oh,
just
what
run
the?
with- we're just gonna run with these names because I do not feel."
Oh. Oh, what?
I'm being fucked up by freezer!
Stop running.
Oh, hey
Stop running.
Nico.
What's up, Nico?
Stop running. Why are you running? Sin, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like, I was running trying to find another generator and didn't realize you were trying to heal me. Leave me alone.
I'm just behind you, like, if you don't keep your ass still.
Let me go get Mocho.
My I don't know if I've never played against Ringu Girl before.
No, the hook was. Fuck!
Oh, thank you.
God damn it!
That's rough, buddy.
Is she chasing you right now?
Yeah, she's by Mira in the corner.
I hid in a corner and she. Stop! Oh my god, you freak! Get away from me! Yeah. I'm screaming.
Here, let me actually use this med kit. Oh, not you running her toward the main building.
Oh, she's on me. Don't worry.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Been around the world and I.
Not Lisa Stansfield.
Wait, hit it?
I fucking.
No.
Also,
I dropped
Yeah.
the fucking pallet, bitch.
on the R&B conversation for a second, I need to
Yeah.
talk about how there was a 20-year period where absolutely everybody knew that they loved these particular artists and just like grew up knowing, listening to them, that these people were black. Like they just knew that these people were black, and then found out that they in fact were not.
Miss, who was it? Lisa Marie?
Tina Marie.
Tina Marie, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still not over that one. I'm not over it. I'm not
Flashback,
over
who's
it.
that? You mean the lady who was out here talking square biz? Talking love, that is?
Go. Let's go.
Hey, Miss Girl, stop! Why are you tunneling me? Fuck off, you freak.
There are like a handful of songs, like the song "What You Won't Do for Love," the one that everyone knows.
Is she
one that
for
you
real?
play?
Are you fucking for real? Why are you tunneling me?
And then there was the Bee Gees. Like,
Oh my god.
Oh my god, talk about some white people with soul.
no, like the Bee Gees were one of those, like there were a handful of people that you were just like, I just didn't know that these people were white. Then you had the Bee Gees where people were just like, nah, like we absolutely know they are still welcome to the barbecue. We have like 2 plates for them right over here. Whoops.
Aren't they like from Australia too, or something like that?
Nar.
My mom's first concert or like show in America was the Bee Gees.
Amazing.
I am
she didn't like.
absolutely uninterested.
She wasn't like
whatever is-
particularly. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Are they chasing you, Sin?
No, they're chasing me.
No,
Okay,
they
cool.
were, and then they teleported.
Okay. I was gonna say you're walking right
Oh.
towards me.
Sphinx, John B got everybody.
Oh my god, John.
John B.
That one. I don't think I've ever. And not so much betrayal. but,
Let's go,
like,
Sin.
Listen, I play a lot of DDR. That's what I attribute to me being able to do that.
That was hot.
Do we
Like,
need to do the one in the center
John
house?
B,
Okay,
though.
there's
Center
this
house
one
is done.
Okay, this one needs doing right here, but she's here.
John B. Because isn't his mama like Dutch or some shit?
She's not chasing me.
She's guarding that one. She's on me.
Anybody near main house?
Kinda,
Oh,
yeah.
And then the killer.
I am upstairs in the main house.
Nar.
And I need half a heal.
I'm halfway through this gen. Otherwise, I would.
Okay, where you at? I'll come to you.
I'm on the other side of the.
by-
Don't stay here because she's following me.
Ooh, child.
Do you know if you're by
Oh.
the other shack, Mocho?
I am not.
Okay.
If you walk
She's
around
putting me in the
balcony,
Basamont.
you should see the like this big snow machine.
Mm-hmm. I see you.
Damn it.
Ooh,
Okay,
y'all gotta
I'll come-
heal up before this snowballs though.
She's demanifesting.
I'm gonna come upstairs because I can
Okay.
do some use.
I
I'm
see
on
you
the balcony
upstairs.
facing the gen you were just working on, Mocho.
I see both of you. She's walking around. She
Oop,
can't. She
I did
doesn't know
not
where y'all
mean
are.
to do that.
She's walking outside.
Okay. And then I'll heal you up and we can get back on that gen.
Sure.
Don't forget Sen, who is
Oh wait, yeah. No, stop.
Oh my god.
Not twice in a row.
Why
I'll
are we
go
in the
for-
locker here?
I'll go for some.
You said you will?
Yeah.
Yeah, Austin is gonna
Okay.
go second phase.
It's fine. I'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be okay.
Uh-huh.
Damn it.
She's going
She's
back,
coming
by the
for
way.
you.
Wait, wrong way.
This one likes to tunnel, so, you know.
Oh, she's coming for me. Or not.
No.
Yeah, she tunneled hard. She had a great opportunity to fuck me up.
Dag. Why are you shaking no?
She
This
did that with
Jen
me
is-
too. I don't know what her deal is, but
Sweaty. Sweaty behavior.
Like, I'm not good at this game. You don't have to
Oh,
worry.
she coming for me.
Yeah.
I'm on my way
Don't
to
see me.
Mocha.
Don't see me. Don't see me.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go stretch real quick.
Yeah.
She didn't see me. She's sort of headed towards hook, but not really. She looped to the right of the hook. You all are good, I think, for at least a sec.
Oh, she coming back.
I'm gonna finish this gen, so
Oh, shit.
at least we got that.
Oh no. Not me and Mocho running in the same direction, please.
No, she's definitely on my ass.
Nope. Wait. Yep.
Okay, I found a gen with a little tiny piece done. I'm on a gen opposite of where Mocho just got downed.
Oh, she
I found you.
she worried me.
Pain. You want to heal?
This is
Shit. Of course I jump off right one.
she's here.
She's so fast. I don't think I could even loop
Not the
her.
tunnel.
Oh.
Oh, she didn't get you. I thought she downed you.
She's teleporting through televisions.
Okay, I'm back on that gen.
The blockbuster that I have to return this from is over here next to where you were.
Oh, I just juked her so hard.
This cartoon talk has gotten
What?
on the nostalgia train,
Oh
That's
yeah.
bullshit.
and you mentioning
The Ronin
Blockbuster
Warriors.
also reminded me the days of the Book It era.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, ooh, you.
That
You
was
are
a
reciting deep magic here. Because
That
the
was
way that
a
me
time.
being one of 6 kids, my mom was just like, "Oh, you gonna read because this is how we're eating this week."
Listen, kids are expensive.
Oh, yep.
You mean I have to feed you every single day?
Every day?
Not
3
that.
meals a day?
She slugged
And you
me.
want a snack? No, but I love to read, so
She's doing a TV TP.
EVTP. Gotcha.
Are you
I love to
recovering?
read, so I always
Yes, I'm halfway.
have my little fucking personal pans.
Hell yeah.
Oh, she teleported right back here to try to get me.
That's fucking
Oh,
disrespectful.
you know. Yep.
What?
At least she was polite enough to like let you finish the heal, I guess.
I guess.
What on earth are we doing?
Is she? Did she leave you?
No, she didn't. I think she wanted to mori me, but realizes that she can't. I don't. What are we doing here?
I would just go for the recovery.
Okay, well, I'll tell you when I'm halfway, at least. Because I feel like it's not warranted otherwise. And that's the halfway point.
Okay, I'll come in a second.
You're in the locker?
Yeah. She's coming back.
She
can
sure
hear her.
is.
I love reading too, but like, I definitely like.
What is happening?
I don't know, but I'm gonna come pick you up.
Ugh, using you as bait.
But if you can whisper at me, we can go.
Should we stay together?
I mean, probably.
You wanna do a reset?
No, she's on me. She's right behind you. Here, I'm just gonna.
Ain't no way she missed that. That was on purpose, right?
Yeah, she farming? What's happening?
Okay, but you don't get to decide to farm after tunneling people out of the game. Though. Like, fucking move on.
For real.
Like, why are we doing this?
What are we doing?
Irritating.
Yeah, with the nose and like.
Yeah, sweaty behavior to this is shitty. Was she like, I'm bored now? What is happening?
Yeah.
Okay, here, you run this time. There. What are we doing? Look here, short lady, what's your problem? Look at these crusty toenails. When was the last time you went to like a nail tech? Talk to them. No, you come over here. Don't run away from me with those crusty toes. Come back here. Look like you've never seen the word Jergens or Lubriderm in your life. How dare you?
Not Nico with this flashlight. Oh my God.
Do it. Do it.
Whatever, dude. Like, just fucking end it. Like,
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
you know, been better.
Personally, I like a vino.
If you pick me up to take me to the hatch, I'm gonna wiggle the whole time. I'm going to wiggle. We are wiggling.
Oh, money wiggle wiggles. It don't fold.
The nerve? The nerve? The nerve to be at me like this. Hello? I have made a D&D bard character based on Gerald Levert. You know something? Fair. Fair and correct.
GG's.
Wait.
Are you starting with did you hit him with the Dear M?
I did.
Thank you. I feel avenged.
No response.
They were on console.
Oh. Welcome.
need to do one of.
Anyway,
I need to set up one of those like screen zoom ins for like for post game chat.
literally, yes. You need the zoom in on the chat and then the zoom in on your face cam so you can, hit him with the looks into the camera like I'm in the office.
For real.
Sin, don't forget to change your offering.
I did. I already did. I'm like, well, let's not do that again, please.
Sin, like, I'm fucking tired of this, Matt.
It's just like,
Tired.
it was like, something. What you know? What I'm tired of? What I'm tired of in that.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. Keep digging.
Stretch.
Oh, big
Mhm.
stretch.
Big stretch.
Here, I'm gonna post something in team voice chat that I feel like it's just. It just says Mira.
No, I'm scared.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
It's pretty scary. It's Halloween themed.
What?
I saw a Twitter post that I thought was very Mira. Put it in team voice chat.
Hey Nico, did you watch a lot of cartoons growing up as a kid?
Yes and no. I watched Pokemon almost every day after school. And I watched a lot of Cartoon Network.
Hell yeah.
Love that. I have a really weird relationship with Pokemon.
Yeah.
And this is gonna sound like extremely like this is like bordering like, oh, like what the fuck territory. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Go
Okay.
for it.
But you know how you have those memories like as a kid of certain things that just
Mm-hmm.
stick with you
Mm-hmm.
and you have no business like remembering things as clearly as you do,
Mm-hmm.
but you just do.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
For me personally, Pokemon is one of those. And the reason being is because when 9/11 happened, I lived in Newark, New Jersey
Nurk.
at the time. Newark.
Nurk.
It's Newark. People that say Newark, no, that's not correct. It's Newark. So anyways, I lived in Newark at the time.
Oh,
Which
there's a
is
Totem here.
Yeah.
I need the
obviously
cleanse totems.
Oh.
very close to
Oh no!
Oh fuck, Billy.
It's a Bing Bong.
Not
Oh,
him
Bing
going
Bong,
down
not
the
Billy.
aisle that I was in. I hate it here.
Nara.
Yeah, so when 9/11 hit, my mom was home from work that day. Oh fuck.
What?
And I remember her making me oatmeal for breakfast before going to school. And I was
Actually, is there a
watching.
gen in this building? There is a gen in this building.
Yeah, there usually is.
Was Pokemon on the TV?
Uh-huh. And so I remember eating my oatmeal and watching Pokemon before my father dropped me off at school. And so it is just one of those weird like brain association things now.
Mm-hmm.
And I just didn't watch it after that day.
That's valid.
Yeah.
But it's just so weird, like the things that your brain will associate.
Yeah.
Brains are weird.
Yeah, no, I hear that.
Yeah. I was such a mess that day because my sister went to high school
I'm getting hooked.
basically
I'm on
2
my.
blocks
Okay,
away.
never mind. I'm gonna let you do that.
Mhm.
Thank you. That shit fucked me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a video. Oh, hi. Did not even
Hi.
hear them.
Oh, because they're invisible.
Oh. Okay, let me see if
I
I
got an
can take
achievement for
advantage.
healing you until I got hit, though.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's so fast. Just fucking healies, bro.
Oh
Oh.
shit.
Haha. Red light.
This is totally one of those like kind of obvious things, but like recently I saw this video where somebody was like really laying out the absurdity of like the way that that day played out for like kids in grade schools across the country.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
But the like we're rolling this TV into the room and everyone's gonna watch. Like looking back on that shit, like I don't know, like because that feels like one of those like collective things that just like happened.
Yeah.
Like I know so many people who were like in school and like they had the like AV cart rolled into their classroom and then they just like watched it play out.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
You should run.
That's fucking weird to think about, but yeah.
Right? Like
Um
what the fuck? Like who like what collective consciousness shit happened that they thought children should see this?
mm-hmm. Um
He's gonna try to beat me to Miko.
he's back in front of me.
Oh, fuck. Maybe I shouldn't go for you. Well, no, we all have.
Nar. Some come get me, Ray.
You also might have nurses calling, by the way. I'm not 100% sure.
He does not, because I was healing upstairs and he did not come to retrieve me.
I wonder if he was on somebody else already.
He's headed
I'm gonna
straight
pull
back
you
to
off.
Mira.
It's too late. I'm
Yeah.
committed.
Thank you. Unfortunate.
How
And-
He's going for you. He's going for you.
Keep running.
Yes.
How embarrassing.
Sick. Well,
People
you
is
have
fast as
borrow
fuck.
time though.
Thank you.
Fast as fuck, boy. But yeah, where we were close enough to New York at the time that when my father came to pick me up from school,
Let's go.
Nice loops.
I love that this is just a farming match.
Holy shit, nice loops.
Oh no.
Let's go, Mocho. Let's reset real quick, Sin.
Sure.
Okay, he picked me up.
Stop moving, stop moving.
He hooked me.
Nope. Okay, well,
He's headed straight towards y'all.
towards who, y'all?
All three of you are pretty close to each other, so.
Okay, sick.
I'm
Go
splitting
get
off.
Nico if you can.
Who? Me?
Yeah, you.
Okay.
And I am going to heal myself and then try to sit on a gen, I think. Oh, hey.
I didn't know you could sit in this game.
Mm-hmm. I fits, I seats.
I hate this.
Is he still in front of the hook?
Probably.
Oh, brother.
The problem is none of my intel perks can see him while he's invisible.
Uh,
Do you hear a heartbeat?
Thank you.
Yep, he's here.
Alright, well, we're all gonna have to go then.
Go.
Oh no, 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 no.
Oh, no.
What? I disagree with that.
Oh no, 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 no.
Yeah, I just remember leaving school that day, and my mom went to go pick up my sister, and my father came to pick me up, and I just remember seeing billows of just smog and like dark
Mira, he's
cloud.
right behind you.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm healed though. Oh. Red light.
yeah, that must.
Wait, why are you tunneling me? Oh.
Keep running, keep running, keep running.
Yeah, to just to be able to see it from Newark is
Wild.
yeah, because that's like the perfect, quote unquote, perfect view.
Oh. Hi.
Hello, William.
Oh.
William.
Nar. What is
Don't
this?
come
Why
back.
are you? Can someone explain why? He's like the tunneling like my name is Harriet. I need him to stop.
He coming back. He's right there on you.
Yep.
Sins yet.
I said what I said.
You crusty, dusty ass motherfucker. Get a motherfucking grip. Get a grip.
Oh fuck! You see me?
I'm treating myself to IHOP tomorrow. Damn it.
Come
Anybody going for hook?
on,
Yeah, I'm going.
Anti-hemorrhage syringe, whatever you call it. Oh, we love that.
Thank
He's
you.
on me. Y'all have time to heal up. Oh my god, if you don't get your skinny ass skipped leg day way too many days in a row.
Not that.
Y'all were two in the corner. I couldn't help.
It's fine. Yeah, I figured it
Thank
didn't make
you.
sense to stop.
There's a gen over here.
Did Mira yourself get hooked? Like your actual self? It
Yeah.
sounded like that.
Oh no, I'd be much louder.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't be.
Okay.
'Cause they be putting these hooks through your lungs. I'm like, nah, that's good. I'm fine.
Right?
Y'all don't need.
I
Y'all
like-
clearly didn't
was
intend to
it
hear anything from me.
necessary? That was a little violent, don't you think?
I like
He's right here.
Yep.
for a time they were like graphically it just wouldn't line up. So
No.
it looked like you were floating. That happened
I love
for-
how he didn't realize that I just never got off the gen.
Yeah. I feel
Well, I
like
mean,
Killer
when
should-
he's out here playing like his name is Amtrak.
Oh god.
You need to be stopped immediately.
What does that even mean?
He's tunneling Amtrak.
Oh.
Those are the little Wayne bars.
No, because why would he say something like that?
Let's go.
I'm right around the
Wayne
corner from y'all, and
really-
he's determined to chase me.
Wayne really disappointed.
I'm a
the
runner. I'm a
ancestors
track star.
with that one, and now look at him. 3 dreadlocks remaining on his scalp.
Oh.
Jesus.
he said 3 dreadlocks. What now?
Remaining on his scalp.
No.
Okay, fine. 4.
Sorry, I'm talking about this wraith who keeps running past, who keeps speeding past me and then blocking my runways into things.
What's the void
Yeah.
thing disappearing right in front of my fucking face? There we go. Massive energy transfer.
Goodbye,
How do you
cool
get
world.
energy?
India asked, did school get cut early for any of y'all? When that happened, I was in college. Like, they were just like, we're not gonna have classes.
Oh, he on me.
I don't think school cut early for us.
You are lying. I don't believe you.
Ooh, what?
Sin saying that he was in college.
I was in college too.
I don't believe you.
I like how the minute that there's an opportunity for Mir to feel young instead of feel old, Mir's like, no.
This is not about me wanting to feel, young or anything.
Because
This is
let you
about the
finish your
fact
bank
that
transfer.
no, because he's rude and disrespectful. This is about Sin lying about how old he is.
What do you
My
mean? Send like 65.
Shut up!
my school didn't like they made a announcement saying that classes would still be going, and everyone on campus was like, "Get the fuck out of here! You kidding me?" My school was so out of touch.
Oh my god. So I don't 100% remember how it went down. All I know is that I was in second grade when 9/11 happened, right?
Oh,
Oh
he's
wow.
right
So,
there.
yeah. I was very young.
This is
I mean, I
so
was
annoying. Why do people play like this?
extremely.
Not
Oh,
you
I
hitting
just
them with the
realized
old
you're the
razzle
last one
dazzle.
alive.
I just watched him like surely he saw me and ran past me. Like what the fuck just happened?
So you just
What's
ran the
the
other direction.
hashtag?
Oh, I didn't realize I'm the only one left.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would not have trolled
Boom.
him like that if I knew that.
He
Fuck
deserved
it.
it.
Troll him anyway.
Yeah.
Fair.
No, India, I'm the baby.
Yeah, I would have been in 3rd grade then. Because India's
What?
older than me.
What?
Huh?
Wait, say that again?
I would be in 3rd grade then if India was in 4th when it happened.
1999, right? No,
When I was born?
no. I'm trying to 2001, right? That was
Yes.
the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, you were born in 93 then?
Yeah.
Mm. Why didn't I know that you were older than me? What the fuck?
I think I'm like just barely older than you.
Yeah. Because you were born in May, weren't you?
Hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so you're a year older then. Yeah, I was in second grade, and the only thing I remember is that we had TVs in the room, but they weren't on.
Mm-hmm.
And I just remember my teacher at the time looking extremely confused because a bunch of kids were being called down to the office because they were being sent home. And us
Oh
being second
boy.
graders, we were just like, "Oh, hey, I want to go home now." Like
Yeah.
It's like no, you don't.
like
Well,
we didn't know what the fuck was going on. We were just like, "Oh, lucky." But it like the class was just dropping like flies though. So
yeah.
I remember my
Yeah.
teacher looking confused, and he was like looking at the teacher aide or whoever that was. I think it was a teacher's aide.
Mm-hmm.
And they just had like this what the fuck look on their faces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Valid. Yeah.
I don't remember if they actually closed school. I just know that parents voluntarily came to get their kids.
I think that's the right response. Like, fuck what institution wants to, like, that day people needed to do what they needed to do.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh shit, I got a gravy boat charm?
Look at you. You're saucy.
Yeah. I'm here
Yeah.
for it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I distinctly remember that they wheeled a TV into the room to watch it because like we didn't have TVs in the room. And I remember them sticking it in the corner because I can see the room I was in. Like I remember,
Sure.
and I remember there was a kid who had the same name as me. I forget his last name, but not that I would say it anyways. But anyways, he was like in the corner, like angry that they were had it on the TV, and like looking back on it, I was like, this is the only kid in the room that fucking got it.
Yeah. True.
Jesus. Wait,
Yeah. People's like the human need to like watch like the spectacle. Like it's like the whole thing with like driving past a car accident on the freeway, like people slowing down to like gawk at it. That
Mhm.
is what that kind of feels like. But it's just
Yeah.
like so unnecessary and so,
Yeah,
you know.
I'd like just watched. We just in one of my classes watched this video of bell hooks talking about a bunch of stuff, and one of the things she talks about is like the spectacle. She's talking about something else, but it's the same idea of like the way that the spectacle sort of like weaponizes reality.
Yeah, agreed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was an interesting watch.
I'm gonna look that up.
I could actually give you the name.
Sure.
Where's my other? I think I still have my. I do. It's on my schedule.
Schedule.
Ah, yes, let me pull out my schedule.
Let me check my schedule real quick.
That makes me
Yeah.
want to go get that pipe I have in a box.
I don't know that it. So like, there's definitely some things that like, as a group, we kind of agreed there were some things about it that we didn't really love, that like didn't really stand the test of time as far as like what bell hooks was saying.
Okay.
A couple things about like sort of classist ideals of like the language she's using is sort of inaccessible to some of the people that she's speaking for,
Sure.
and some stuff like that. But like bigger picture stuff, I think we
That
all kind
is
of
a
agreed
spirit.
was pretty legit.
Yeah, I'd love to just glean
Yeah.
what I can from it.
Yeah, I've got the thing pulled up, so if I ever get on Hook, I'll
Do me an old girl with a crystalline sword?
yeah,
Crawl to the pallet, crawl to the pallet, crawl to the pallet.
I'm trying.
Hey, back up! Back up! Stop it!
Stop it! I love when you say that.
Oh, fuck. Okay, well,
Oh,
you played
that's
the
rough,
fuck
buddy.
out. This is a good spirit. She knows how to phase properly.
Dear God, what do I do here?
Honestly, the fact that we're even on this map is kind of nasty. I might
Sure.
just die on Hook. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Don't do it.
You let me know how you feeling.
This is Sin's game. I'm just putting it out into the ether. I don't like this map.
We've already had this happen once today.
Well, the first time it was brought as an offering. It wasn't just
They're camping between the two hooks.
yeah.
Oh, here's the thing. If she camps, I can see her camping.
Oh.
Mocho, I did not know there was a hole there. You just like dropped into my view.
Okay.
It's so funny when you can manage to hold a killer.
Okay. So, wait, is she really just standing there?
she's
But
right
I
at
don't
my
really blame
hook.
her though. That was my fault. If you get two hooks close together, like that's kind of the thing to do, is just to, you know.
I guess I'm in second phase.
I hate it here.
She's on
I
her way
died
back
on
to
Hook.
I mean, we could also just die really quickly.
Yeah, I guess so. I need to deposit some dark energy, I guess.
Oh my god, my
Shot, I'm gonna
jelly
go.
bones.
Because this is unnecessary. There's no reason for this.
Truly, what's the reason?
Me.
See, this is where I want them to implement that thing that just gives you the special animation finish or whatever. Because if
Yeah,
this is
just-
what we are doing today, then just like let's speed that up.
Yeah.
Like Cookie Kawaii. Also, shout out to Mira with that spelling in chat there.
Oh, absolutely. You already know.
Oh, are y'all in the? I thought you meant in Sin's chat, and I was like,
Oh, no. Yeah, in Sin's chat, but yes, not in. Were you talking about
Twitch.
in-game chat?
I don't know what's happening anymore.
Me neither. I'm gonna get myself off this.
Did you spell something a specific way in Twitch chat? I don't know what's happening.
Bellhook's name?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all lowercase.
Is okay.
No, it was just something I noticed in chat, and I'm just like, cool, because I know that one of the things that came up for her was her having to explain to people. I spell my name with all lowercase letters, and I'm just like, and it was just kind of like, oh, that's neat. So when I saw like Mira just post that in chat, I'm just like, there it is, spelled like there it is, just spelled correctly and glistening. It's great. Okay, come on.
I did not know that about her.
Here's me not hitting 4%.
I swear, I always 4% when I don't want to.
I have not 4%ed once in this game without taking deliverance. Like, at that point, it's not 4%, it's 100%.
Go on.
You know, like, I just want to look at this movie, like, go off, cake. That's all I want to. You know something? I'm just gonna go put that in chat.
Not the double scourge hooks. Okay, Miss Girl. And the survivor pudding. All right, okay. Yeah.
Do you want better,
no,
Mocho?
you
I found a video.
You can get that
Yeah, I
one.
saw that there were many.
That is allegedly the whole thing.
Gotcha. Thank you.
It's pretty dated, but
That's
it's a good watch all the same.
There's still knowledge and viewpoints to be
Yes.
gained from stuff like that.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, it was good. Again, there was also some criticism about like the way she's speaking about certain things. Like she talks about rap and hip hop, and there were some folks in my class that thought that she was being kind of reductive.
Sure.
I had a little bit more of an optimistic viewpoint on it. That I felt like she was using like a specific cross section of rap and hip hop to make a point, not that she was sort of trying to reduce it down.
Yeah. When was this? Because yeah, there was different cross sections of hip hop, as you can say.
Yes.
Through time.
What does it say? 97.
Oh, yeah, that was not a good time. Well, it was a good time and not a good time.
Yeah.
It was the best of times, it was the worst of times.
Yeah.
It was a whiskey drink, it was a lager drink.
Okay, so like... Oh, never mind.
What?
Say it.
No, it has something to do with someone else that I can't... You know, that's beyond my...
Jurisdiction.
Yeah.
It was like, that's above my pay grade.
Yeah, basically.
Fair.
That tea is on fine china, and I'm not trying to break anything.
Mocho said, I will not be serving that tea today.
It's not tea.
That will not be featured.
It's not on the menu, sorry. No worries.
Oh, not that. The way that this game is just kind of like, okay, homie, but you broke though.
Did you try to do the prestige or?
Nah, I'm just like, I just finished doing things with Rebecca, so now I'm trying to do things with Detective Tapper.
Okay, I got it. Okay, so you know that whole Am I the Asshole about the Seabat song?
Yeah.
The Seabat song?
Yeah.
I only until recently, I only recently figured out what people meant when they typed CBAT in chat rooms, but yeah.
I don't know what it means, but I guess I only know in the context of that song and this Am I the Asshole?
Yeah, same.
But Tub Thumpin', Like, could you imagine trying to have sex to that song
Uh,
in
um,
in the same
Like,
manner that Seabat it was spoken about?
mhm.
yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, if it was in a playlist, I really don't think it's that bad of a song. Like, I feel like in the sexual encounters that I have, a brief pause to laugh at something is like totally on the table.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And so what I would say is like if that song came on and we agreed it was absurd, we would laugh, move on, and then like
Hmm.
continue, which is not the context that
Seabat.
that like am I the asshole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Like
had just overall like a very negative connotation, but
the
Hmm.
thing that I really struggle with that story is why did the two of them let it get that far?
They were supposedly very young at the time.
Yeah, I don't know. I like
Think about it with
There's
like when
well,
when
this is
you're a
also one of
teenager.
those things of being like, at some point, like, did no one just sit there over coffee and be like, if we're being honest here, can I just say this is weird? We should address this.
I actually think that that's a really valid point that Motra just made though, because like there's there's something to be said about like knowing the limits and the potential realities that you could sort of operate within. And I know that's like really vague, but I guess what I mean is um like if you like if it doesn't cross your mind to have that conversation, like then you don't know to have it.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like one of those complicated things that like when you say it out loud it doesn't sound like the smartest thing. Is
It's a
that the
ghost face.
yeah. I was gonna
Um,
say I see somebody like crouched.
yeah. But yeah, I agree with everything Nico's saying. I feel like people should be more open in discussing what they want out of a sexual relationship,
Absolutely.
and it doesn't have to be this weird thing. It's only weird if you make it weird. Like, let's be real.
Well, I
Sure.
mean,
Yeah.
kind of, bringing all of this back to this, like back to what Nico just said about, if you don't think about the conversation, you don't have the conversation. A lot of people think that things have to be awkward and they just don't have to be. And it doesn't
Yeah.
occur
Exactly.
to people that it's like, no, like you can just talk about things and be like, hey, this is a thing that I like, or this is a thing I don't like, or whatever,
Mhm.
and just have it be a normal conversation. Go like, cool, thumbs up.
And the
And
same can be said, like, even, oh shit.
Who is it?
Uh,
Oh God, not this.
Ghostface. And he is watching both of y'all.
You really
get
do, dude.
juked. And to Mocho's point, like, they were young and so maybe they
Oh,
didn't
wow.
know
Yeah, I
to
don't
like
know if
have the chat.
yeah.
Not
I
both
know
of
when
y'all.
I was
Oh no.
yeah.
Yeah, we got
Flashy,
exposed, so it was one
horny after
hit.
sex, just the telling on yourself. True.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rough when you've got to
Yeah.
finish the job yourself.
Oh my god. For me, it comes back to like just another reason why like these sorts of
Don't
conversations
move,
need to
don't
be
move, don't move.
happening.
Yeah, like I wish I had that capacity or
Oh,
maturity
he coming back. Oh no,
or
he's not. Sorry, Mocho.
yeah, no worries. Or
Let's go.
presence of my at
Let's go
that
more
age to like
Mocholius.
talk
Ah, fuck you.
talk about that kind of stuff
Stop.
in that open
Bro,
of a
come on.
manner because like I mean now it's like easy to do but like at that age
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
at least when
no.
I was at that age I don't think it's beyond people that age. I don't think it was just normalized as much.
Totally. Yeah, I totally agree.
Oh, not this.
But honestly, all of this just goes back to being able to communicate with your partner
Mm-hmm.
or a friend or just anybody that you have any sort of relationship with.
Yep.
To be fair.
How do I
That
get rid
part
of this
is
like spiky thing around my head?
there's a little timer around it. It just evaporates when you're not in his vision and being chased by him.
Oh, okay, so he knows where I am.
He's
Sick.
looking at y'all in the main building.
I saw that.
I'm too far away to expose him though.
Oh shit.
Is anybody going for hook?
No.
I was exposed.
I'm gonna 4%. Watch this. Never mind.
You were saying?
I didn't say anything.
We're gonna need a
Unimportant
hero.
Announcement. I want him to come back so I can point at the no, stop. Be nice. Wait, stop. Wait, I'm gay too. Stop.
Stop moving. Stop
No.
moving.
I need him to know.
I need to
What?
know.
I don't
What's
think
he
he's
doing?
gonna get it.
I need to know.
Nico, you're being a bad ally right now.
Here.
Come here. Look at her.
I'm.
No, don't hit her.
Oh, you got the wrong message from that.
Oh,
We're
no.
gay.
Bro, come on. Oh. Okay, well, bye. Somebody take my med kit, it's full.
Noted.
Maybe he thought I was just pointing to the hook in general.
That's
Whoops.
why I was saying this is not a good idea.
Well, no, sometimes killers get it. Like they'll like hit at the charm too, but you know, it's whatever.
Those are the people who want to understand, Miriam.
You're right.
Yeah, there's a lot of like DBD communication. I don't know what they mean.
But
Same.
yeah, I think there's, I guess when it comes to communicating things, I feel like there are sometimes that the way that my brain is wired for stuff helps because it's kind of like, hey, let's just talk about things, like let's just talk about things that you want. And having like one of the things that my partner and I went through for like the first few months that we knew each other was like, I'm not used to people asking me and taking that like response seriously. I'm also like used to people expecting me to know what's expected and not just
Sure.
like being direct and saying I want this or I don't want that or I like this or I don't like that. And it's a very weird thing to suddenly have someone who just asks questions like that and then goes, oh, okay, heard, and does them.
Very right. Oh my
That's
god, I
awesome.
want that for me.
I want that for all of us.
I'm happy to share that, but only in a platonic capacity.
You know, honestly, I do forget to do that in platonic situations too. Like there's no
Here, Bill, this
reason why
way.
that shouldn't go on in
You shouldn't hear right there about the
all
little
our
ball.
relationships, right?
Not you peeking from around the corner.
I love when he does that.
It
so
is
silly.
It is really so.
I need you to stop pushing whatever button it is that you were
I'm
pushing.
not pressing any buttons. I don't know what's going on.
Nico, I
Oh,
just watched you press
never
the button.
mind. You're healthy. I
I
can't heal you because you're healthy already.
Oh my
It's
god.
because he used the syringe, that's why.
Yeah, I did. Because it was an option.
Fair. I can't argue with that logic, but just for future reference, the syringe I think is best used if you are in chase and you're injured. Or for example, your med kit doesn't have enough charges to heal you completely. You can do the secondary option and the syringe will heal you up to full after after like a minute or so.
Okay. Where
It's
did
basically like having 2 med kits.
Okay. Where did you die, Mira?
I don't
And
remember.
maybe I'm on the wrong side.
Jez is out here like speaking whole facts, figures, and like timelines out here.
What are you telling us, Jess? I'm gonna try to.
Big, huge motherfucking agree. It doesn't help matters that sexy time conversations tend to only focus the man in a heteronormative relationship, which usually furthers the problems, not fixes them.
Mm-hmm.
Ding 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 ding.
Which really just like comes back to the sort of the big picture point of like when people sort of talk about like quote unquote not understanding why visibility matters. It's like you can't know what you like haven't ever seen before. Like educationally, you don't know about a thing until you know about it. And it's like, how do you learn about it in the beginning? By seeing it.
I think
Exactly.
I think there's how do I say this? I say this a lot in work context, but I feel like it applies to a lot of things. Just people don't appreciate the ability to ask a good question.
Oh yeah, sure.
They
Yeah,
don't.
that
It's
makes
just like one of the
sense.
things that happens at work and that I talk to people about relatively often about all sorts of issues that we have because, you know, I'm the data analyst guy and so I know about all those things is I know that y'all like having people who are, you know, and I put this in quotes here, solutions oriented, and they just know how to figure things out and get things done and work around issues. But y'all don't appreciate enough people who know how to ask a good question.
How do I drop my med
If you're
kit?
if you're using a controller, it is the B button, but I'm using an Xbox controller.
Gotcha. I don't know what they want, but they're following me.
they probably want to kill you.
I mean,
No, they're not hitting Mocho though.
yeah.
Oh.
Here, let's go. Okay, he wants us to work on this.
Oh.
Let me find
Sorry.
y'all. I'll help.
Like Nico's like, say absolutely less. I will help y'all today. What do you mean?
I found a different gen.
That's cool.
Oh,
You're being silly.
hey there, Jordan Lee and Raiders. Nonsense and shenanigans are happening in this lovely game of Dead by Daylight where I am playing with friends. I hope y'all are having a pleasant Saturday.
Where do you want me to go? You want me to just...
Things are spicy out here in these survivor streets. Hey, buddy. No, don't do that.
No.
Here, come follow me over here.
Okay. This?
Yep. He wants me to follow him somewhere.
Okay.
Oh, he wants us to follow him to Nico.
Oh.
He's just like, don't even worry about starting a new one. Finish the one that we're currently on. Aw, that's cool.
Only after dropping Mira, like that's cold. Oh, totem? Sure.
Nah, that's cool.
Any more rifty thingies?
I need this totem, so
Not
it's
him
perfect.
running. Not him running after like running right after Bocho. What are we doing here?
Oh my god, I'm scared. Yeah.
So what I'm learning here is that the next time I see Mira get tagged for any reason, I just need to run interference for the killer so that she's not the first to go.
No, 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 no.
Shit.
Oh. Oh.
Oh no. Slug race?
Apparently. But you started ahead of me, so it's almost unfair.
I had to go around Mocho.
That's okay.
What a weird fucking game.
Yeah. I was like, he was chasing me and like he was playing serious, and then I kind of made a boo boo, and then he stopped. I was like, oh, we're stopping? All right.
Amazing.
Hey, double pip. Nice.
What do
And
we
they're
have
top-
going on here? Lethal Pursuer. Floods of Rage. Okay. How do y'all feel about one more?
Sure.
Sounds
Yeah.
good to me.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're going to have to go out in a flash of brilliance here.
All right then.
But
I
also
don't know about that.
Put
I feel-
on my bully build, if that's the case.
Also, I feel like this needs to be said here. Thank you all for like being a part of the chaos that is being in these DBD lobbies.
I would not play unless it was with friends, because it wouldn't be fun otherwise.
Yeah, this game's trash.
Yeah.
I mean, you know something? Tell us how you really feel, Nico.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm kind of inclined to agree with Nico right now.
I mean, I agree with Nico too. I only ever play with friends. Like,
Same.
I tried playing solo once or twice, like when everyone was playing this game, and it was just like the hype. But yeah, after a while, it was just like it was sweaty and gross, and there was a lot of BMing, and I was just like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah.
I feel like I got into this game just in time before they started making a ton of changes, and because of that, I was able to actually enjoy it for some time. And now it is definitely one of those games that ain't shit unless you're playing with friends.
Yeah.
Most games that are competitive or in any way are like that for me, which is why when I finally played Dead by Daylight, it was because I had friends who were like, "We will play with you if you play," and I'm just like, "Okay." Because if you had asked me, "Hey, play this game and get into solo lobbies," haha, not today.
Not on my motherfucking watch.
And then on the one day that I was kind of like, I might entertain the solo lobby, y'all pulled up, and we were just like, "No, you don't." No, sir, we're not doing that because we like you.
Ooh, all right. Well,
Jordan Lee, by all means, there shall be more nonsense and shenanigans in games. Hopefully, I was going to say hopefully the killers and all this other stuff are going to be less out after Halloween, but they will not. Maybe with the oncoming holidays, it will be less sweaty. Absolutely, they will not. You know something, the tea of it all is me wanting to go with all this conversation about skill-based matchmaking. I'm pretty sure more people would be on DBD just to be mean to people.
yeah.
Yeah.
And when the new changes come about,
Are there
you
more
think we in
changes?
trouble now? Oh yeah.
Oh God, why?
Well, like, well, oh, it's the nurse.
Oh boy. Good nurses?
Yes.
Or
Well,
to-
hey, at least it's not a stealth killer. I'm sick of this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like stealth killers.
Yes.
I do not know.
They
So,
are going to be making Unbreakable Base Kit.
oh.
They have changed the way that, or well, they will be changing the way that.
Okay, so like, I really enjoy playing against the nurse. It's just fun. She's right behind you, Mira.
Yep.
Sally, now I know you're not gonna sit here and do this.
Girl, if you don't
Okay,
kill us-
she's not. She's following Mira.
Okay.
Let me get you a quick heal.
How quick?
That quick.
What was that?
Nice whiff.
That was embarrassing. I just watched that from my other monitor.
That was rough.
Not you saying that was embarrassing from all the way over here.
Are you not embarrassed? That was so embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
I also have lightweight, or whatever, so my scratch marks disappear more quickly.
Nice.
Oh, she ripped me off the fucking. Damn it. I was like a bee stick away from finishing it.
She's on Nico.
No. She thinks she's on me.
It is a mirage, an after image. I learned this from Goku.
Baby
Mirage,
girl,
an after image.
get it together and stop camping the motherfucking hook. Go. Be gone.
Camp the motherfucking hook.
Your makeup too strong.
I need one of y'all's to go get Mocho though, cause she's on me.
Okay. Not you bringing
We're
her
almost
over
done.
here.
Well, child, I'm trying to bring her away from the hook. That is my objective.
Hooks no bell.
Okay.
Whoops. Okay, you know something? You go do that.
Y'all.
Yeah,
Mocho
I'm
was
going for
gonna
Mocho
second
before it's too
base.
late.
Oh, it's okay.
He's alive, isn't he? I'm
alive.
kidding.
You
I'm
are
kidding.
so fucking messy. Get out of here.
Oh, that's been known.
Let's be quick.
Oh, look at you being a back to hook Andy.
Doesn't matter. I got fast heals.
Do better.
Yeah.
Do better.
Don't do that.
Why not?
Don't do that.
Do better.
Do batter? Like do batter? Ew.
Yep.
Huh?
Poo poo.
Okay.
Pancakes.
Poo poo pancakes.
You want to heal?
Sure. You got them quick heals. Oh, yeah, yo. Hey, yo.
Yo.
And the
Thank
great
you.
skill
You
check.
know something? I can't even be upset. Thank you for letting me finish my little transfer to Citibank.
Citibank.
Love that.
Citibank.
I like how whenever I go to scratch my face, that's when I get a fucking skill check on the gens.
Oh, that's
Oh.
always when it happens, when you have an itch.
Oh yeah, they know. It's built into the game.
It's built into the game. They sense your gyroscope on your controller,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like, "Oh, it's moving."
Chile! Oh my god!
Not you watching me getting brutalized in broad daylight.
Oh my god.
It was like, oh my god, police.
Gorsh.
Not the
Where the
kid.
fuck did she take you? Oh my god.
Walmart.
She's going towards whoever's not on a gen over there.
Yeah.
Walmart,
Fuck off,
Arkansas.
girl.
Lamau.
Oops. We
Okay.
were.
Okay, we got
Okay,
this.
so I think one of my favorite things, and this is going to sound like the goofiest shit, one of my favorite things is that whenever she teleports, she sounds like a raptor.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
That's true.
Thank you.
Ooh.
She's
She sounds
picking
like
me
some.
up.
She sounds like someone before their first morning coffee, and I'm just like, please,
Yeah, like me.
Sally, I need you to relax.
I'm gonna go for
Mira,
East
she's
Coast.
back for you.
Oh no.
Yeah. Sally, you do better, girl.
Oh,
we gotta
no.
go.
She came back to Nico like that. How dare? The nerve, the raw audacity,
The Raudacity.
if you will.
Why does my game
Oh, I need to do the thing. Yeah.
blink out every so often?
I always forget about the mend thing.
Oh yeah. V important when you have
Remember that one time when, like,
BT.
I died real bad because I forgot to mend?
Oh, she's a good blinker.
I mean, it happens to the best of us.
Yeah, the first time I was saved with the BT, I was like, oh, why did I fall over?
Stop.
Yeah, it was the first time I learned about it, and Mira was yelling at me, like, you have to mend. And I just remember, like, I wasn't saying anything, but in my head, I was like, I don't know what Mira's talking about.
What
Mira, please don't run this way.
command? Oh, right. I'm on Death Hook.
I'm sorry,
Pain.
Mocho. I tried to sabo the hook,
No worries.
but she went to a different one.
You
hook
weren't the
for
one that
two
left me on
was
hook.
Oh.
Exit's about to open in
Ooh.
3, 2.
Shuno.
Well, I wish I would have known that. I would have hid instead of been on that gen.
Oh, you'll be fine.
No, I won't. I'm going to die. It's all over for me.
Oh, brother, this is your second hook. Relax.
I know. I'm just kidding. She's going
So
straight towards the two of you.
Of course she is. She has barbecue and chili, probably.
Nico's a regular drama llama.
Mm-hmm.
You know me.
I feel like Nico is not a regular anything. Like if Nico's gonna
What
be a
does that
drama
mean?
llama, we're getting a theatric performance. It's Oscar award winning at the minimum.
Oh, wow.
I don't know about all that.
Cheap still, let me try to heal you while we're here.
Yep.
You know something? She
What's
absolutely
up?
came for me because I was chilling by that door, and I respect it.
You.
Oh no. We have to get to Sen.
She may have tried to do a pump fake here.
Oops. Oh, she missed.
Her ping is wild too, so she might be getting some hits that don't make very much sense.
Yeah, because my game would turn black and then I would like reappear and
Oh.
the game would be in a very different state than.
Oh, fuck off.
She's chasing you.
Yeah. Get on that door though.
I was trying to, but she hit me, so I'm up here
Yep.
trying to repair myself.
I'm on the door.
Okay.
Which one? The one I was working on, or a different one?
Same one.
Okay.
Ah!
Hiya.
Oh yeah.
Y'all
It's
are gonna
n-
have
it's
to
99.
yeah. Grab me though.
Okay.
Is anybody running borrow time?
No.
Me, I think. Fist with a
Okay.
clock watch.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. If you can manage to do the grab, don't let her grab you off the. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Sin took it.
this is fine. Go straight for that door. Nice. Oh shit. Oh, I'm gonna die though. That's fine.
No.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Y'all get out. Just let her get the 2K. That was my fault. I ran right into a fucking rock. Nico, I swear to God.
Nico was just like, "No, we're gonna heal and go back." And I mean, I would have done it, except that I ran out like a fool right at the end.
No
over
friend
here.
left behind.
Nah,
I waited to see what was gonna happen.
Be nice, nurse. Just let Mira go.
Nah.
You're not
that's
gonna let her
cool.
go.
You know something? We take these. I
We do.
appreciate this. So, thank y'all for games and things. This was fun.
Thank you for games.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. And
We're
when
gonna
we
have
have
to-
both mentally recovered enough from the misfortune of our game crashing,
Okay.
Oh
we will
no.
have to run it back with the Monster Prom 3 road trip.
Indeed we do. So, okay. Nico and Mira, when is the next time y'all two are streaming?
That is a damn good question, and I wish I had an answer for you, but it very heavily depends on how much or how little my body wants to fuck me over that particular day.
Amen.
But I will say this. I am almost always down to join a friend. As long as I have a decent heads up, then cool. So
We'll give you-
do what you will with that information.
We will absolutely hit you with a heads up and a calendar invite. Same question, Nico.
Sunday.
Oh, is it word? That's like that's now.
As in
but You're not
today?
doing, but
Oh yeah. So in
Probably-
like
probably after a nap.
yeah.
I'm like, today.
It's still Saturday for me.
You know something? That's fair.
So what? In like 20 hours? 18 hours?
Something like that.
If you really want to get that precise about it.
What are you playing, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
I think we're gonna watch Arte Cosmico, which is a
Yummy.
56-minute. I just put it in the team voice chat, but it's like a 56-minute PBS art thing about some Latinx artists.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna try and run through the whole series of Frog Detective games.
Oh hell yeah. Part 3
Um,
just came out, right?
Yeah, and I got keys, so
Oh, nice.
Oh, and all of that is just right around dinner time, so I can go ahead and get cozy with my little 2-piece from Popeyes. And just watch
hell
Frog
yeah.
Detective games. See,
Oh my god.
see, y'all think I'm joking. I'm not. It's going to be it's going to be a whole 3-piece and a side of fries and whatever, like, carbonated beverage I decide to get.
3-piece. Yeah. At first you said 2-piece. I was like, right? Go
I
for
mean,
the
that's
3.
fair. You're just like, why wouldn't you get the 4? And it's just like, you right. It depends on what time
Go
of day.
ahead and treat yourself. Yeah.
Treat yourself, yeah.
5 leather goods. Treat yourself. 3 pieces. Treat yourself.
I mean, I could see the 2-piece dark and then get the spicy chicken sandwich. And then you're living.
I need you
I still need to try that spicy chicken sandwich.
I need
It's
you to stop
pretty good.
calling me out like that, Mocho. Thank
What?
you.
I'm just telling you my order. I'm not telling you what to do.
I mean, you are
That's-
also telling me my order, and that's the problem.
Oh,
okay.
shit.
Well, I mean, I also throw in an extra side. They're expensive, but they're worth it because where you're gonna get dirty rice, mac and cheese, and mashed potatoes with gravy, like like coleslaw.
You
I
right.
like the sides almost more.
I will say that if you find a good southern restaurant, you can, but not all of them know how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm.
pick and choose your battles type deal.
I was so excited. There was like this new fried chicken joint that does like a lot of the soul food or southern comfort food sides, but their mac and cheese they failed me on because
Yes. Oh my gosh. Isn't that so disappointing though?
it's so disappointing. It's kind of sweet the way they make it, and I kind of don't like that.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
how I would feel about that.
Yeah, I think they use like condensed. I don't know what it is, but everything else is good. The fried chicken itself and the biscuits, money, and I don't stray from that.
Yeah, I've run into some unfortunate situations where I've been to a soul food spot and the mac and cheese just is not it. But mac and cheese is one of those dishes that just not everybody can make. Not everybody's got it.
I had mac and cheese for dinner.
Hey,
I'm jealous.
On the one hand, I appreciate you. On the other hand, like,
Cindy's
here's me
like,
being
I'm-
like,
It's time for me to go.
I gotta
I've
go.
been live for
no,
6
like,
hours.
no, a little bit more like, I need to go ahead and make this like a priority for tomorrow, because you saying mac and cheese made me be like, I want mac and cheese.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Love that. Yeah.
But all right, let's take this little van that didn't run out of gas and roll this up on out of here. Thank y'all so
Okay.
much for being here
Thank
and
you.
playing DBD with me and things. I love your faces and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have a good night, y'all.
So much for having us, and you know where to find us next time we want to run it back.
Yep.
Always.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Good night.
And with that, I do believe we are going to wrap ourselves up for today and get ourselves going. And I know exactly where we're going. We're going to go hang out with Lady Twisted, who is currently playing Destiny 2 with J-Rock and Ocadrian and having a wonderful time of it seems, because, she's good at the games. Over here, very cozy vibes. So we're going to chill out over there. We're going to relax. Thank you, everybody, for being here for our first look at Monster Prom Road Trip and a bit of DBD. I will be back on Monday with the Norian for more A Tale of Two Lions. We will not be here next week on Tuesday because we're getting ready to start a new thing on Tuesday, and that will mean we're also going to be changing our streaming days on this channel. If you want to find out when those new days are going to be, you can find out here on the Twitter, where I will talk about all of these things. There's also the website where I do my long form writing stuff when I do that. And you also have YouTube for all of your archived adventures that we have over here. Most of them are for my first playthroughs of really long games, like Gris, like Journey, like Flower. Aside from that, I hope all of y'all have a lovely rest of your evening. Thanks for the raids, for the follows, for just y'all generally being wonderful people. And I will see all of you next time. Be good or be good at it. One of those things at least.